Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. How have you been the past week? And also, Chris, you're making me worried that I might have forgotten something to do in my setup with all of these skill issue remarks, because honestly, true, every single time I forget to turn something on, and now I'm wondering did I turn something off before? I'm racking my brains, but you know that feeling where you just feel like you forgot something? Now that's nagging me at the back of my head. But hopefully, I think my sound effects are fine. Everything else is fine. Chat should be fine. But now I'm just worried. Oh yeah, everyone go follow Anna. She's currently streaming Cozy Grove. Oh yeah, apparently this is your stream. My bad, everyone. Yeah, Chris is channeling me speaking through my voice. This is actually Chris talking right now. I know the feeling. Also, welcome on in, Neil and Jay. Thank you so much for the sweet compliments. You're always hyping me up even before I start. And Ref, how is everybody? How has your past week been? I enjoyed the break immensely. Honestly, I felt like I really needed it. This voice changer is fire, to be fair. Honestly, I'm curious on, where you can find that online, because I know that some people use voice changers in their streams as a fun redeem. I know that Berto had it before on his stream, and it's I forget what the name is, but it's very limited, and if you want the full scope of the library, you have to pay a subscription fee, so I only have a limited amount. I do have something for voice changing, but it's only several free options or something like that, so I might have to look into that, because I think it could be fun. So our branch supervisor got a perfect shop, so manager is buying us lunch tomorrow. Hell yeah, we always enjoy free anything. I hope you guys get a good lunch. Is it gonna be a pizza party? A pizza party always is the thing in offices. But what does it mean got a perfect shop though? Because I don't know what that means actually. I actually have never tried one of those, not gonna lie. Yeah, I did a lot of brainstorming related to streaming actually when I was over at my friends' places at Berto's and Sky's, because they've got more experience with this stuff than I do. So we came up with a few fun things actually come this December, because December actually has another September going on, or sorry, SUB-tember, but now it's gonna be in December. This time, I'm gonna be prepared, y'all, because that snuck up on me, and I was what do I do? I have nothing planned, nothing fun for anything, and then I didn't do anything for September, and so this time I was okay, guys, I need your help for ideas, because I don't know what to do. So I've got some fun things up my sleeve. Hi Lucius! Good evening to you too, Lucius. How are you? How have you been? Thank you so much for saying on by. I appreciate it. Oh, Secret Shopper came in to see how well our platform team recommends products that fit customer needs. So you mean, so a Secret Shopper gave you guys a good score? Dude, that would be the best job ever. Honestly, talking about jobs too, I feel something like that would fit me well. What you do, you just shop. You just shop and grade people, and then you get to keep what you purchase. That sounds awesome. But it seems a very secretive job. I don't know how you would even get that job. Hold on, let me just scroll up here. Anna, please don't. You're my best mod in this stream. Chris. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me scroll down here again. I'm not ready for holiday shopping. Oh my god, you're telling me, Lucius? You know what sucks is when you purchase something online and then it arrives and it's not exactly what was being advertised on Amazon or whatever. I use AliExpress a lot, but it's generally not that bad if you purchase things that have a lot of reviews. And so you already know typically what you're gonna get. But if you buy something from a brand new listing, no reviews, or no pictures, it really is a gamble. So I got a new phone recently, and I purchased a few phone cases for it, and I decided to take a gamble where I looked at a listing. I looked up some listings that had no reviews yet, right? It was brand new, but I really liked what was on the case. It was a Cardcaptor Sakura case and a few others Rilakkuma, from Sanrio, and I was okay, these look cute. I mean, the seller has a good rating. This doesn't have any reviews, but why not? And both of them disappointed. Both of them absolutely disappointed because the layout of everything is different on my model of phone rather than the example. And there's nothing wrong with them per se, but it cuts off the pictures because of the alignment of the photographs are, the alignment of the camera lenses are like longer than on the product photos, so it kind of cuts off the illustrations, which really triggers me. So I might like resell them or something on like Facebook Marketplace, because like they're brand new phone cases. I'm just being nitpicky, and I'm like, I don't want these anymore. This is not what I was expecting. They didn't resize it properly. Anyways, but good luck with your shopping, Lucius. Yeah, 110 out of 100. For the secret shopper thing, Jay, I just wear a fake mustache and glasses. Wait, just wear a fake mustache and glasses when you shop? Well, Ref, if you've never heard of it, like a secret shopper is someone who goes out shopping, you know, for like, I don't know who they're doing this for, honestly. Like, who is the one controlling secret shoppers? Who is like the mastermind behind secret shoppers? I don't know like who it's for, but basically someone goes into different stores in the mall. They have like a list of things to purchase. They talk to you as if they need help, and then they score you based on like how well their transaction / experience went, and then they give you a grade. And I don't know who does this. Like, who is it for? Maybe the company itself wants to see like how well their management team is, or their workers are like in different locations. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not just like for one store, it's for like every store. So I honestly don't know, like I don't know the ins and outs of it when you think about it, but like the job itself would be really cool. Do I not have roasted fruit still? God damn. Okay, I have to make some roasted fruit. Mystery shoppers were always so annoying to deal with in my customer service job. Was on a constant edge thanks to them all. Dude, was it commonplace for them to come into your workplace or something? Because I've done like a retail / restaurant jobs before, and I've never experienced that. I thought it was like a once in a blue moon thing, or like maybe come around like the holiday season, maybe at the end of the year to see like how things are going. But like, I don't know if I've ever experienced that where it's like such a regular thing that I would be nervous. So yeah, that's weird. It's not. Also, how can you tell if they're secret shoppers, by the way? Because like, aren't they supposed to be like undercover or like a regular shopper? So like, how would you know? Did you think like everyone was a secret shopper? It's not a pizza party, but I am having pizza. The Italian place next door has a great white garlic pizza. Oh my god, that sounds so good. A white garlic pizza? I don't think I've ever had a pizza that had garlic on it. Like, it's one of the toppings, right? It's like sliced. I don't think I've ever had that, but that sounds so good, because like garlic anything is always a bomb. We got them every week? What the fuck? What? Like you don't have to divulge any private details, but like, what kind of place requires a secret shopper shopping every single week? That kind of sounds problematic. Like, is there a bigger problem that you guys weren't being told about? Because that doesn't seem normal. Because like, secret shoppers is usually like a big deal. So that sounds so weird. Every single week? I've never heard about that. That's so weird. Something is up. That's giving me sussy vibes. Like, I don't see like why there should be a reason for that. Usually that's like a quality control thing, right? So very weird for sure. There are usually some distinct giveaways, like asking if certain products were vegan, wanting to know more about calorie counts, etc. But yeah, every week? Honestly, that sounds like they were probably having issues in other locations that maybe were not yours. And, you know, to be safe, they keep doing these quality checks because, you know, at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's a quality check to see, like, how you guys are operating, right? So to do it every week sounds like a really big expense that seems unnecessary if you guys were fine. Very weird. I've never heard of anything like that. Stressful for sure. Like I mentioned, I did do like I used to work at Forever 21 actually. That was like one of my first like real jobs. I would say after like high school, or this was like at the end of high school, beginning of university, I worked at Forever 21. And it was honestly not that bad. But let me think. The biggest issue is if you were closing, we would have to be like, you know, if you stay till closing, you have to clean the whole store, right? And that ends up being like an extra hour. So even if it said that you were working from, you know, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., what it really meant is you will be there from 6 p.m. to like 11 or 12 because you stayed behind cleaning. And I hated that. I'm sure our company does multiple every week, but across 100 branches. I guess so. If it's like, you know, they send someone out, but to different locations every week, sure. And you work at a bank, right, Jay? So maybe that I understand. You need stricter regulations, like a stricter eye on things or a closer eye on things. But for like food and stuff, that seems very sussy, and that would like set off alarm bells for me. Like, why are you constantly like looking every week? Is there like, again, is there something I should know about? You know, like, is there food poisoning? Is there rats? Is there like a recall of something, of some product that I'm not aware of? Like, you know, like, because again, it's like a lot of money. They have to purchase things, and you know, it takes a lot of hours and stuff to do this sort of thing. So very weird, very weird. Yeah, I'm a bank. You're a bank? You are a bank, Jay? But wait, you're like, you work at a bank though, right? Unless you're making a pun that I'm not understanding, because I am a little tired, but still. Oh yeah, Oliver. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got to meet Oliver, Birdo and Sky's new doggy. He is so cute. I did post like a cajillion pictures on Twitter and my Discord. I could not get enough of him. He was such a sweetie, you guys. And I did take some pictures like holding him that I haven't posted yet, but like, he like looks way bigger in the pictures than he actually is for some reason. I think because like the perspective, he looks gigantic in my hands, but he's not gigantic at all, so I don't know what it is, but he looks huge when I'm holding him. But next to like Wendy and stuff, he looks very little, which he is. I'm a teller specialist. Yeah, that's what I thought. OMG, I saw him whining on stream. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, yeah, when he's like crying when like Birdo and Sky leave, he's always whining at the door. Actually, the last time when Sky left, he was crying so much that it was kind of concerning to everyone, because like, what's it called when a dog has like a separation anxiety, right? Like that can be an issue, because it's not like the house was empty. Everyone was home still. It was just like one person who left. And, you know, he was crying his eyes out, which is, like, not a good sign. Because, you know, if that happens when everybody's home, what's gonna happen if, like, no one's home, right? So that was, like, the only concern. But otherwise, he was a really good boy. Apparently, he, like, peed in the house a couple times. Like, he would... Oh, this is a cute item. Stuffed animal trophy. That's cute. Okay, I want to make that. That's really cute. Also, when did this tree move here? I don't remember this tree, like... I did the morning before, and then I skipped to the evening, and I don't remember that tree being there, but fine. So he would do this thing where they would take him out in the backyard, right? And he would do his business eventually, and then as soon as he would come in, he would like pee or something, and that happened a couple times. So that's very weird, but I think that has to do with like, you know, a dog settling in a new home and stuff. But otherwise, he was very good. He knows his name already. His older name was Ace, so the fact that he picked up his new name so quickly was honestly impressive, and a testament to the Border Collie breed, you know, being one of the most intelligent dog breeds there are. Because he's still like, what, like 8 months or something like that? I don't remember. But it was very impressive that he was like so responsive. Did you have a group howl with him? Yeah, we did. We did. You know, when a dog barks at you, you just want to bark back, right? Like you want to talk with them. You know, when they're whining at you, you make the same noises back because it's their language. So we did have a good conversation. He's very happy. He let me know he was very happy. My dog hacker had that problem when he was a puppy for his first few months or so. Wait, my dog hacker? Wait, my dog hacker. I always got really bad separation anxiety when we all left the house before he got used to it. Yeah, I'm thinking too, it's probably just a puppy thing, because, you know, apparently he came from Texas, which is crazy to think about. And I remember like telling my mom this, and she's like, what, do we not have any dogs here in Canada? And you'd be surprised, because apparently there is not a lot of strays available, or like not a variety of them at least, because most people go for smaller breeds. So when you go to the shelters and stuff, which I have gone before, before too, just to like look around. It's usually absolutely massive dogs. And if you guys don't know, we have like proper winters here. So, you know, if there's a stray in the street, you know what's gonna happen is they're not gonna make it. So we don't have a stray problem. We have like a lack of them, honestly. And smaller breeds or medium sizes usually are, you know, first come first serve. They don't stick around. So they ended up getting this dog from Texas, where it was like a what's it called when people take in puppies and dogs for a little bit? Like they host them. Fuck, there's a word for this. It's like escaping me, but you know what I'm talking about. Like they host them for a little bit and then they find a permanent home for them. And so they had like this program here in Ontario with us to, you know, bring them from Texas up to here. Because in Texas, you know, they can live just fine all year round. And then, you know, dogs that aren't fixed just keep having puppies and people keep dumping dogs. And then it's like a never ending cycle. So like they import them to like other countries, which is nice that, you know, at least they find homes for them, right? So we're thinking that, you know, it's probably just like the confusion and everything about that that was like probably throwing him off. Oh, do Sky and Berto's dog know you're a wolf? Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it, Jay. He wanted to join my pack, but I said that you have to be 18 or over. So, you know, he still has a little bit to go because it's an adult-only pack here. But he understood. We're still good friends, and, you know, we still had a good time hanging out. He's honestly so sweet, and he's so snuggly. He's such a snuggle bug. He fell asleep in my arms, which was honestly so precious. You know, when a little puppy is sleeping in your arms, like you feel like, oh my gosh, like you feel safe with me. I'm honored. So honestly, I just had such a good time. Oh shit, did not mean to move this, put this back. Actual photo of Oliver back in Texas. What incarnation? Oh my god, you know how there's like a Meowdy emoji ref that I like to use with you? I wish that there was like a dog equivalent of that, you know, like a dog with a cowboy hat. But all of the dog emotes that I added to like my 7TTV was about it for like the best of the best, because like when I added that application out, I scoured what was available. I searched every possible variation of the dog tag, and I don't think there's a cowboy hat one. If you look, let me know, but I'm pretty damn sure I did not see a cowboy hat one, and that should be fixed. They should add one. Howdy! Oh my god, Rev! Yes! Howdy! Oh my god, Rev, this is why you got the references and the puns. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Correct, Rev. Howdy. Someone please make a howdy emote with like, a wolf with a cowboy hat on, please. Or like a coyote. You know, a coyote could make sense for that sort of Western theme. But yeah, that needs to be done. Stat. Okay, wait, let me put this produce stand here. I just bought a bunch of cute products. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, now I have to move that though. I like left off this last game like midday, so I'm like all over the place. I don't even remember. But having a break was nice, honestly, to like unplug. Reminder to everybody, make sure you unplug from the internet every once in a while to like refresh yourself. Otherwise your brain will constantly be melting like mine does. Okay, now you can't even see this picnic table. Maybe we can move this over to the side over here. But regardless, I had a really good time. We saw like the falls, we went hiking. I did post those pictures too, where we went hiking around the falls and like the rapid area. Oh, this is a new bloom. Oh shit, I need to also see what I need to donate and stuff. Because again, I was like midday, I don't even remember. Where is this? Behind a folding chair. There's like a million folding chairs. Okay, I need to unpack and then donate those flowers and do a bunch of harvesting. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, we were brainstorming a lot, right? For December, whatever it's called, the December subathon thing. So hopefully that goes well. I came up with like a whole bunch of fun goals. Where, what's it called? Fuck, there's the terminology. Wait, I wrote it down actually. Let me look at this paper. We did milestone goals and individual incentives, because like since I'm still new to streaming and stuff, I haven't done one of these things before, so I really didn't know where to start, and since those guys had a lot of experience with it, we brainstormed a lot, and I'm excited for December to start. It's okay, the sound of your voice prevents brain melt in me. I'm happy to hear that. Oh my gosh, you know what was a really nice compliment? We had some other friends over. Some of Sky's friends came over to do like a fun makeover. Like their boyfriend wanted to do like a makeover where we like did like some cross-dressing and we dressed them up, and it was so much fun. And you know when we were talking and stuff, I think they said something. Okay, we were talking about. I was saying, okay, wait, I forgot how we led up to this conversation, but basically they said that they thought that I was in my early 20s because of, not just because of how I look, but because of how I sound, because of my voice apparently, which is something I never really thought about, but I'm like, you know what, it's probably because I'm 5'1", but thank you. But I thought that was like a nice compliment. You know when someone compliments something that you like literally cannot change, or like, you know, something that you don't even really like, I guess, because like if you don't like listen back to recordings to yourself, I personally hate that. Like if I look at my VODs sometimes to do quality checks, right, to see how like the sound of the game was in comparison to my audio versus the audio of like the sound redeems, etc. And I fucking hate listening to myself. I just don't like it. So to have someone compliment my voice like that was like really sweet, and I was like, thank you. Wow, you're tiny. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't say anything. And you know what's so funny? Because like both of them were like 6 foot. Like they were gigantic, like so tall. And it was so fun. The makeover went really well. They really looked good. They looked really good. I was saying like they look like an e-girl because we dressed them up in Sky's like extra cosplays and wigs and clothing, and they looked super cute. And I like showed them like a couple of these Asian photo apps where you can do like fun filters. You know, it like puts cat ears on you or whiskers, and it has like smoothing effects. So like if he has stubble, it can smooth his skin out, which like also makes the immersion more real. And so the pictures turned out amazing. The sound of your own voice is always bad because it sounds wrong to you. I think it's because like when I'm speaking, I'm hearing the sound of my voice inside of my own head, right? But when I hear a recording, it just sounds weird. Or like you just sound, I don't know, you just start to sound like self-conscious, I guess, or like, do I really sound like that? So yeah, I think that the big difference is like one is coming from inside your head and then the other one is from an external source, right? But overall, it was a really nice compliment because like that, I feel like that is probably the rarest kind of compliment someone can give you besides like a physical appearance or like personality is like who compliments your voice, right? Like, I don't know. I've never really received a compliment like that. Got us in the first half. What? Wait a minute. I never said I was tall. I never said I was tall. And also, I asked like Berto this too. I'm like, I don't think I look tall in photos. I think I look like my height. I think. Obviously, you know, photography tip for people who are short, make sure you take photos from the bottom up. Make sure you're like kneeling or like as close to the ground as possible and tilt the camera up so it elongates your body. That is like the #1 best tip I can give you guys. Like if I ever do photos with someone taking my picture, like if Berto's helping me, he's always army crawling on the ground to make sure I look as flattering as possible, and I always appreciate that. No, I was replying to what Jay said about your voice. About the sound of your voice prevents brain melt in me. Wait, the sound of your own voice is always bad because it sounds wrong to you. Oh wait, because he was complimenting me and then he said it sounded bad? Short girl tips. Yeah, short girl tips for real though, like not even joking. Like if anyone ever feels like they don't look right in a photo, or like, you know, they could look better, that's like one of the best ways you could look more flattering. And honestly, same goes for tall people. I don't think there's no such thing as looking too tall. You look great anyways, you know, congratulations again. I know Chris, you're tall. Chris is like 6'1" or something, which is insane because he has like a very young baby face as well. I like the sound of Nichu's voice, but I was explaining why shouldn't like her voice in recording. Oh wait, what? I'm so confused. I was a choir boy, so complimenting voices was normal for me. Oh my gosh, Jay, this sounds very familiar. I feel like we talked about this before. So you're a singer, right? Like you've done singing before? That's so impressive. Was it you who shared their singing before? In a stream? I think in like Sky's or Berto's stream, someone shared like a clip of them singing. And I don't know if that was you or someone else. But they sounded amazing. Actually, no, I think it was a woman. I think it was a woman who like randomly shared her like singing clip. But either way, I wish I could sing because like I've done choir and stuff in school, you know, in the mandatory choir class or the music class, but like I've never been like a quote-unquote singer. I enjoy karaoke though. I enjoy karaoke and singing badly along to my favorite songs, but like I don't know, a tonal controlling your tonal range and like just having control overall is difficult, I would say. 6'2", clapping for you, Chris. Congratulations. Wow, call me out. That was a compliment. That was a compliment. Oh my god, Chris, have you ever cosplayed? Because actually you have like the perfect physique and face to do literally any anime boy you would possibly want, because of literally everything I mentioned just now. Jen has a clip of me singing. Where were you singing? Where were you singing? Wait, do you stream, Jay? I'm so sorry, Jay. I didn't know. Do you stream? Sorry, I phrased poorly. Jay likes Newchu's voice, but understands why Newchu doesn't like Newchu's voice. Okay. I gotcha. No, Chris was throwing me off too with the comment about like getting us in the first half, because I'm like, wait, what? I have streamed. Oh my god. Shout out to Jay if there's any. I mean, Chris, you're a mod. Shout out Jay, please. I had no clue. I'm gonna have to follow you, Jay. Not me getting absolutely slaughtered here. Yeah, with compliments. And you know what's so funny is like the dude we were doing the makeover for was like, he was so cute because he was saying like he never is, like he's not used to compliments, right? And I feel that for men especially, like I don't know what it is, but maybe sometimes people just feel like they don't want to compliment men, or just they feel weird about it. But like I go out of my way to, if I feel like someone has like beautiful eyes or a nice outfit, or you know in general they look good, I'll give like a random stranger a compliment and like just keep on walking, because like I know it can make somebody's day, especially if you're a dude. And so he was saying like no one ever compliments him, and so he was like very appreciative of like how nice we were being. But it's not even like that we were being nice. It was like genuine compliments. Like, you know, we were saying like, oh, like you have beautiful eyes, your nose is like literally straightest nose I've ever seen on anyone, honestly, like literally an anime nose, like amazing eyebrows, tall as shit. Like what is not to compliment? And we had a discussion about like how, you know, if past part, oh shit, I didn't even read any of this shit from the game. Honestly, it's fine, we can just keep talking. It's like always the same dialogue. It's fine. We were saying how like toxic partners, you know, will intentionally avoid complimenting their partner because, you know, they don't want to make them feel good, which is like something he had experienced before. And it's just so sad, like the person that you're supposed to, you know, that's supposed to be in your corner, not actually being in your corner. So we, like, I really felt for him. Thank you for the shout out for Jay. I mean, I know that some women are hesitant in case the guy interprets it the wrong way, i.e. the girl liking him. Oh yes, that's a big one, Chris, but usually I will compliment like very old gentlemen. Like if I go thrifting and there's like someone selling stuff at like an antique show, right? It's like usually like a really old dude. So obviously there's no way that I'm flirting with him unless he's like very confident. But yeah, I don't know. I usually I say my compliment and I immediately walk away. I feel like the best way that you can tell if someone likes you is like if they keep trying to talk to you. Or obviously they give you your number, or like they, again, I feel like if someone keeps trying to have a conversation with you after paying you a compliment, that's a good sign. But if they walk away, that means it's just a compliment. There's like nothing else behind that. And also I feel like as people, we have like an instinct to whether or not someone actually likes us. I would hope so anyways. You can sort of get a feeling for it. speedruns of A Link to the Past, 100%, no major glitches, my personal best in 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 24 seconds. Oh, it says you were playing A Link to the Past. Dude, you played it in 2 hours? I didn't know you were a speedrunner, Jay. That's so interesting. How hard is that? Because, like, speedrunning is, like, doing the most minimum that you have to do, right? And then just trying to get to the finish line as quickly as possible, correct? So, like, what is it about it that, like, you find fascinating, or like that you find I don't know, entertaining? Because it sounds difficult, actually. It sounds like that's like something that would stress me out, like, personally, because it's kind of a race. It's kind of a race against yourself and other people's time, so I don't know if I would ever get into that. Everyone shows that they like you in their own way. It's a case-by-case basis. I guess so, but, you know, there is, like, a reason why, you know, when people do, what's it called, like, guides for the I don't know, the beginners for this sort of thing, like when you're a young person, I'm sure there's videos out there that are like, you know, how to tell if he or she likes me, and, you know, number one, they try to keep the conversation going, and, like, also time and place, you know, how you met, how you started to talk, how often you hang out, you know, and, you know, physical touch, you know, they're constantly touching you, I don't know, that sort of thing. I feel like there's like a reason why certain tips and tricks or whatever the fuck, like, exists, is because, you know, there's a basis for these sort of things. It's not just one or two, it's like a combination, it's a multitude. But, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's rocket science, personally. I feel like I can tell if someone likes me or not. I feel like, personally, I feel like I can. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been wrong. Hoping to get back into it next year. A lot of real life hit me. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jay. I know. I saw a really funny post that was like, when you're younger, you think that adulting is, you know, what's it called? One difficult thing after the other, but it's not. It's literally a multitude of difficult things happening simultaneously forever until the end of time. And I was like, yeah, that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. Like, some people are very obvious with liking you, while others show no signs even if they do. That's true. When I was in high school, I've had crushes, right? But I did absolutely nothing to indicate to those people that I like them, because I also was very shy, believe it or not, when I was younger, to the point of, like, I didn't know how to talk to boys in a romantic sense at all, and any of the guys that I liked never even looked at me, so, you know, I was like, why even bother? And I never did anything. So it's true. It is true, actually. But I feel like, as an adult, if I saw someone that I was interested in, or like if someone approached me, I would be responsive to the approach and, you know, keep the conversation going as well. Or, you know, try to, you know, give someone my number, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like now it's different. When I was younger, for sure, absolutely. I didn't even look at the people that I liked. I was just like, I like them, I have a crush on them, but I'm not going to do anything about it. So I totally get it. I am completely oblivious. I cannot tell if another person is feeling attraction. I also know, obviously, when it comes to people, obviously, if you are neurodivergent, that also adds like another layer of difficulty, because, you know, reading social cues is a very subtle thing. And if you're not, like, you know, trained to look out for that sort of thing, it can pass over your head. Or if you're inexperienced, that also can just pass over your head. But I would say for the average person, I think there's some very obvious signs if someone is into you. I pick up on occasional hints, which makes me think they might like me, but I don't draw any absolute conclusions from it. I mean, I'm still like that. Well, that's because, like, you're 22 or 23 or something, right? So, I mean, like, I understand that. Like, early 20s too, I was very shy still. The only reason I became more outgoing is because, like, in my first serious relationship, I had to, like, hang out a lot with my partner's friends, which was, like, groups of dudes, right? So, like, not even joking, the first time that he introduced me to a group of his friends, like at a park, I just sat on the swing silently, and, like, I was, like, too shy to speak to anybody. I, like, didn't join in the conversation. I said hi, And then they just had a conversation without me, and I was just sitting there just like super fucking anxious as shit. And that was like the first time that, like, I don't know, that was ever in that kind of situation. But you know, it's like night and day now. So that really helped me get out of my shell, is like being put in those situations. Obviously it's like a sink or swim scenario, like you gotta learn on the go, and that's just how it is for some people. Because yeah, I was like super fucking shy and anxious when it was just like in groups of men especially as well. Did you try sniffing their butt? Whose butt are you talking about, Rev? What are we even talking about? Rev, what are we even talking about? Oh wait, hold on. Also, I need to like blow my nose. 1 second, because my nose is kind of stuffy. 1 sec. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Dude, when we went on that like hike I mentioned, I like didn't bring on any tissues, and like, you know when your nose is just so fucking runny and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, stone tiles. Oh fuck, I forgot I had to look for stone tiles. I'm like, what is like my last mission here while I'm like absentmindedly talking? See, the answer is conditional depending on whose butt. I don't know what Ref is talking about. Like, I don't know, like, I lost the thread here in regards to what Ref is trying to talk about. Can you clarify? Because I don't know. Okay, here's the tiles. Fuck, my backpack is so empty, but that's okay. Let's see here. My hammer, I think it comes out automatically. I need to like break stuff anyways. That's not like the tile I'm looking for, because I need to do like the badge for breaking my what's it called? Instrument? Tool? There we go. Tool, not instrument. Oh my god. Ref, is that a picture of Kirby's butt? Ref, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, I have no clue what you're talking about. Are you talking about like to a potential person that you like? Because that's like the #1 thing I would recommend not doing unless you are a dog. Whose butt is that, Chris? Let me look. Wait, what is that? Whose butt is that? I can't even tell. What the hell? What? Whose butts are these? Whose butts are these? I mean, can't go wrong with if you have like a nice butt though, you know. I feel like for guys especially, like, I don't know, taking that for granted, like I would say women like every single part for sure. Whose butt is that? What is this butt thread? I'm like getting distracted. I can't even think properly. Okay, hold on. You want an egg salad. I knew it came down here for a reason too. Okay, I gotta make you an egg salad. Okay, focusing. Okay, I broke the tile. Who wanted this? Okay, it's the weird bear who has like conspiracy theories that wants this. Okay, let me toss these beetles real quick into the ocean. Let me toss you. Let me yeet you. Oh, cool thing. When we were hiking, there was so many people bouldering, which if you don't know is like rock climbing, like training for rock climbing. I guess like as for beginners, I don't know if it's like a full-on hobby thing, but like everyone was carrying mattresses with them, and I was like, why is everyone bringing mattresses into the woods? Like, is everyone camping here? Because like also the area wasn't a good camping spot. It was like on a slope and very rocky, and so I was so confused until like Berto explained it to me that like, no, it's like in case they fall off the rock. And also everyone there was high as shit. Because, like, we passed by so many groups of teenagers who were, like, laughing their asses off. And, like, you know, you just walk, you can smell it on them. And they were just saying the most funniest things. But I'm like, I don't think that's a good combination of, like, not being sober and scaling, you know, the cliffside. That doesn't seem, you know, safe to me, personally. I don't know, but, like, these kids are wild. Whose butts are these? I need to know so I can decide whether or not to sniff. No, I don't do that. I'm a sophisticated wolf, okay? Also, facts, having a nice butt is very much a plus. Facts. Oh, sorry. Oh, you said facts like FAC. Okay, I get it. Yeah, for sure. Bouldering is an official discipline in the sport of climbing. Official discipline? What does that mean? Like, I mean, you have to be disciplined to do it, yeah, because you need like a lot of upper body strength. But what do you mean, like, in the sport of climbing? Because like, is it rock climbing itself? I feel like would be even more dangerous. No, because like bouldering is like a smaller side cliff or a smaller like literal boulder, and rock climbing is more dangerous, isn't it? Okay, let me actually pay attention to this game. Well, let's see what you found. Ha! I knew it! Look at this! Clearly a mystical energy crystal of otherworldly origin, and definitely not one of the low-quality quartzes that are common throughout the island. This will surely require further study, and I'll need to clear out a ton of space for all the new equipment I'll need. Here, take this off my hands, would ya? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I saw a funny joke that was like, something, it was like a setup where it's like, you're dumb as a rock, and then like the response was like, oh my god, thanks, like which one? Because like, you know how many, you know, beautiful crystals there are, like gemstones and things like that. I know for like February, our birthstone is amethyst, which is like lucky for me because it's like so common and like not that expensive at all, if I want to have anything like that to represent like my birthstone. Oh, this is so cute. Wow, I learned a mythical recipe. Oh my god, that is like the best of the best in this game. Hell yeah. Discipline is a subdivision of a sport. Like cycling has road, track, mountain, and BMX. Oh, okay, so in this context, the terminology means it's like a category. It's a category of climbing. I don't think I could ever do rock climbing or anything. I tried it once at like, you know, at carnivals and stuff, they have sometimes like mini rock climbing walls you can do that are like, I don't know, 10 feet tall or something. It's not dangerous or anything. I remember trying to do it once and I'm like, wow, I have no upper body strength at all. So I didn't get that far. And it's funny because when you look at it, it looks doable, right? Like you're looking at it, you see that there's enough grips and everything, but they're so tiny. And like, as someone who has longer nails too, I 100% do not recommend doing it because your nails will break. 100%. Spaghetti arms. You know, it's funny because, like, not anymore, especially after playing Beat Saber a lot. I feel like I definitely have more arm muscles now, but it's not even just arms. It is core. It's a lot of core strength, which I also do not have anymore. I used to work out a lot when I was younger, and then I fell off. So I don't have abs or muscles anymore. But when I did Beat Saber a lot last year when I got into it, it's crazy how much it transformed my body. Because like it actually gave me biceps and it toned my core because you had to be very stable, like because of the amount that you're swinging and twisting your body and the amount that you're sweating. It is honestly one of the best ways I would say to exercise because it just feels like a game. That's like my number one reason for advocating the game, because otherwise like I was saying, I stopped playing it also because of their fucking updates. They keep breaking the game. Like my mods and stuff don't work. So hold on. Okay. Oh, I picked up furniture. I was like, what is this? 1 second. This I need to put down near the fruit trees. I'm like, I need to make sure I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Because this is what happens. I start talking to you guys and then I'm like, not paying attention to the game at all, which is fine in this game because it's like nothing here is serious, nothing here is like time sensitive to the point of that I have to pay attention, but then I lose track of what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Okay, there was an imp here who wanted a mushroom, literally the one I just picked up. It was like right around here. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can pay attention. Okay, here's a tree I need to harvest, so we're gonna put down these what's it called? Furniture pieces. Hold on. Uh-oh, I don't think it wants this. Which one do you want? Bustling. Fuck. I don't know where my bustling stuff is. Fuck. Okay, I have to put something else down for that one. Climbing is being permanently added to the Olympics too, along with surfing and skateboarding. Oh, I thought that climbing was already part of the Olympics because that's like not that difficult to set up. It's just going up, you know, it doesn't require a lot of space. Surfing, I guess, makes sense because you need probably very fancy equipment for that to do an artificial wave. Big enough to mimic, you know, natural waves. Because I've seen those like for tourists and stuff, or like at water parks, you can see those, but like, I don't know, I don't know exactly like what they would be using, but I guess like that's kind of difficult to implement. And skateboarding, I feel like, is its own category too, because it's like that also requires so much space, right? Like you need to set up a lot of stuff to have enough room to do all these cool tricks and stuff. But I guess like they you know, they do one thing at a time. I don't know, because like how big do the Olympics need to be to fit everything? Because skateboarding tricks and stuff like that, like there's skateboarding competitions I've seen, right? But they take up a lot of room. You need a lot of room for the ramps and railings and everything. It's just like a lot of room. So I guess like they build stuff up for one event and then take it apart and then build up the next thing. I don't know. I've never really gone into the Olympics really. Because I don't really like watching sports. I would personally rather be doing them, badly, or rather than being a spectator. I feel like I would get more personal enjoyment out of actually, participating. Like, I don't mind kicking around a soccer ball badly, or like throwing around, or trying to shoot a hoop with a basketball and like missing 20 times. I would rather keep doing that than watch a game of basketball. Personally, I don't know, Anna out here talking about Beat Saber like it's P90X. I don't know what that is. I'm super proud to flex how much Guitar Hero has improved the endurance in my forearms and fingers. Oh yeah, and I was having this discussion, if it translates into, playing actual guitars better because, your arm is trained into being in that position. Sure, it's not the same strings, and you're not doing the exact same notes, but, you're training your arm to be holding an instrument at that angle and your fingers also at, like, weird angles. So, like, is it true? Do you personally feel like, if you were to pick up a guitar or something, you might be able to, like, learn it? Obviously, you still have to like learn the proper notes and stuff, but I feel like it could pass over just the position itself. Wait, let's double check what he had for sale here. Oh, nothing that I wanted. And hold on. Okay, I also need to find that other tree. Oh, bustling furniture. Fuck, I don't know if I have anything that is like. Hold on, I think I have one thing here. This garbage can is like. Let's see. This is like, okay, hopefully that'll be enough. It's like a mystical garbage can. That doesn't make sense, but trust me, that's just like the typing that it is. I don't know why. We'll just put it here and then see if they will like this. Do you like this? What the hell? Isn't this bustling? Oh, it dislikes bustling. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, you want rustic, and that is what I put down. What the hell? 1 second. Rustic. Do you not like this? I'm confused. Oh wait, pick it up. And it's still full. Do I have a piece of furniture around here that I'm not seeing? Cause maybe that's a glitch. Or oh, it's this. Oh, these are hidden in the bush. I didn't even see them. I was confused because no animation was happening, and usually see how like the arrows went up, like usually that like indicates something happened, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so it was fine. Me after a season of Wii Fit. Oh, actually, Sky was telling me that I would probably like Wii Fit, or whatever the one on the Switch is. If you know what it's called, Ruff. It's like Ring Fit. Oh, Ring Fit, right? I think it's called Ring Fit now. It's on the Switch, and it's like the same thing, but for the Switch. And they were saying, since I like Beat Saber, I would probably like that as well. But I feel like that one would feel more like a workout because it literally is a game about working out, right? Unless they make it into a game, I don't know. Because it's like literally in the title, like time to get fit, They had room for 3 sports. They cap at 28 permanent sports. Boxing was kicked out. Weightlifting and pentathlon was on thin ice. Oh, why was boxing kicked out? Do they have wrestling too? Or like, maybe because it's like pure fighting that it's not really like, I don't know. Like, actually, I don't know why it would be kicked out. Maybe because it's more of a brawn versus like, I don't know, a skill set. I mean, I would most certainly be a complete noob if I gave guitar a try. I mean, I don't know. Do you play any instruments? Chris? Or anybody in the chat? The only thing I've ever played in my life was the viola in middle school, because that was like a mandatory thing. I went to like an artsy middle school and high school, and in middle school they actually introduced the strings program, which is like string instruments, violins, violas, cellos. The one that's bigger than a cello, I think it's literally called like a bass as well, but it's like it looks like a gigantic fucking cello. But I was so shit at it. Oh my god. Like, there was like a yearly festival where they do a draw where you don't have a choice. You get a random draw. You do like your first top like 3 choices for this festival. And my last few choices were always music related, or singing or acting, because I was always dog shit at those categories. And my top picks were always art related, you know, like you know, doing decorations for the play, or, you know, decorations for the school, or, you know, painting or baking or something. And I never fucking got anything I ever wanted. And one year I had to do, oh my god, French was one of my last few picks too, and I had to do a whole fucking French cafe. Are you serious? Like that, I was so pissed. Also, horrible dog shit. It turned out horrible. Another year I had to do like, I had to, what's it called? Compose my own song from scratch, like on an instrument I barely knew how to play. So I remember like my friend and, well, not even my friend, like someone I got paired up with, we had a quartet. Me and 3 other poor souls had to come up with our own original song, composed it from scratch, and then, you know, at the festival we have to play it in front of a crowd of people. None of us were able to play it properly, and I remember that I literally just like forgot how to play like all the notes, and I remember my face was beet red because I was so embarrassed, like in front of the whole audience of people, and I was just like counting down in my head, you know, waiting for it to be over because I was fucking mortified. It was so bad, you guys. And my friend too, like if we ever tell this story, she always laughs at how horrible we were because her mother also was there to like watch, and she was telling them how bad everyone was, because there's like a few people who are like, you know, naturally musically inclined, and I'm just not one of them, okay? Anyways, I never progressed past guitar chords and some scales. I wish if I could play an instrument, it would be something like the piano or harp, you know, like a giant harp, because like both of those sound beautiful to me. So from that perspective, like just because they sound nice, guitar also sounds really cool, but I don't think I could do it. Like my fingers just don't bend that way. I have played guitar when I was younger, but I was never proficient with it. Yeah, like I was saying, like I feel like, sure, there's like, you can learn a skill over time, but I feel like, you know, when they talk about being naturally gifted, what they really mean is that you have a passion for something. Like you really, 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 really enjoy what you're doing, so you just keep pushing at it until like you become an expert. And if you don't have that sort of drive, you will never get to that point. So like, yeah, that doesn't count with me for music, but for me it was just visual arts. Like I was always into visual arts, and then later into like photography. So always my stuff was more visual based. I played guitar a long while back, but I've stopped for personal reasons. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Neil. I didn't know you played the guitar. Oh my gosh, because, you know, you could play with Berto. You guys could have a sesh. And apparently, Sky sings too. You guys could have a jamming sesh, a musician's jam session. Weightlifting was sweeping a doping scandal under the rug? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh shit, this is right next to Rustic Decor, so I didn't even have to bring anything over here. I was not paying attention at all. Okay, I guess I could put that furniture down that I was carrying, but we need to put it down somewhere I can see it, so I don't like lose it again. I guess we could put it over here. We could put this over here. So this, and oh, that rug is new. When the hell did I get that rug? When the hell did I get this rug? I do not remember getting this. This must have been a reward for something I was not paying attention to. What typing is this? Cozy. I can put this in my cottage. But that's crazy that like weightlifting had a doping thing. Was it steroids? I'm guessing. That's crazy. And Pantalathon, a coach punched a horse. Oh my god, Jay, that rings a bell. We talked about this guy punching a horse. I remember. That's so random. What the fuck? Why? Oh, because of one dude? Also, like, one dude ruined everything for everyone? That's insane that happened. Okay, if I put this down here, I can take something out of this room that could look nice outside. Maybe this big old bear statue. Okay, and equilibrium has not been shaken. Everything is still fine. Everything else is like a house item though, so I guess I could like leave the rest of this. And I'll just take this out for now. That's pretty intense. Oh yeah, the performance that I was forced to do, that also, because I had terrible stage fright. You know, because you know how I was saying that I was super shy when I was younger? That was, like, I was mortified. Like, that was literally my worst nightmare come to life. Like, being forced to perform in front of a huge fucking audience at something I am horrible at, like against my will. I had no choice. I had to do this. It was horrible. Also, like, the system at which like they do this is horrible too, because like I said, you get like a sheet of paper, you can write like what your first choices are, but there's no guarantee. And there was not a single year where I fucking got any of my choices, which doesn't make sense, because I feel like if you have that, it's because you know the students, you know, like as a teacher, you know what the students excel at and what they are horrible at. And the two that I remember is one year I had to do a French cafe. French was my worst subject next to math. And then the next year I had to compose a fucking song from scratch after I just picked up that instrument that year, and like I was also horrible at it. So I have no idea what was going through their heads, like forcing us to do the things that we were the shittiest at. But I honestly, I would have rather have done anything else than the stuff I was doing. And I don't even remember what the third year I did. All terrible. Now I just get good at Overwatch. Wait, oh, because you never progress past guitar. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being good at video games, ref. You know, if that's like something you enjoy. Like I enjoy the quote that says, you know, time spent having fun or having a good time is not time wasted, because, you know, you're allowed to have hobbies and stuff. Like, I hate the stereotype of like, you know, you don't have a life because you play video games. Like, no, it's called having a hobby. Like, I guess, like, you know, if you play to the point of neglecting everything else in your life, then yeah, like if your life is falling apart, like literally, I can see that. But, you know, if someone just has a hobby of playing games, that's just, you know, that's just their interest, dude. And, you know, congratulations on being good at Overwatch. I tried playing it. It's not for me. I've played it a little bit with friends. It was more of a social thing for me. Like I played Ana, the older lady who's like a sniper healer, because I was gifted like a gift box, and I got her limited edition Snow Owl skin, which, if you don't know, is a really cool fucking skin. So I was like, oh cool, I want to show this off. So I learned how to play Ana, and that's about it. I only played it for a little bit. I personally wasn't into it. Again, it was like a social thing to play with other people, and that was that. I think you were there when I tried to play with Berto and friends again, and I think I tried playing as Mercy, I think, because they wanted me to be Mercy or something, and I kept ulting. No, sorry. I kept ulting the Mercy that was in our team. Like, I kept giving the power up to the Mercy accidentally because my aim was so terrible. That's what happened. And they were always laughing because, like, it's fucking Mercy. Like, stop giving the ult to Mercy. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. My aim is so bad. But yeah, not a game for me personally. I will always still prefer Team Fortress 2, and yes, I'm that person. Oh yeah, I've heard, you know, people who were into, TF2 for short, right? That was big in the day. That was big in its heyday, correct? Because it's a free game, isn't it? And it's like the same sort of concept, right? It's like, oh, sorry, burping. It's the same concept where it's like two groups of teams and you gotta, steal their flag or whatever the fuck, you know, it's the same thing. But yeah, I mean, there's no problem with being quote unquote that person. I don't even know what that means, honestly. Unless, like, you play League, then I know what that means. Rules of Pentalathon, you can't ride your own horse. And horses don't like unfamiliar riders, at least not for racers. Oh, because people can probably drug their horse and stuff too, right? Like, give them steroids and shit. But, like, I don't understand, like, why some guy punched a horse and now, like, horse racing is completely banned from whatever. Like, that's just so weird to me. Like, what is, like, I don't know what the mindset here is, but it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. I first played it in 2013 when I was 13 and managed to rack up 1,000+ hours in it. That sounds like that tracks with everyone else I know who liked Team Fortress 2. Like everyone else who I have known who enjoyed it said the exact same thing. But you know, if you're like a younger kid or teenager, that makes sense. It was a free game, right? And it seemed like it was a lot of fun. LMAO, yeah, the League thing. True. League and Dota players really are out there ripping on each other, and I'm like, you two are literally the same. Yeah, that's the thing. The stereotypes that I've seen about it is like, you know, enough to turn me off from, you know, if I met someone and they were just like a hardcore League player, I would just say I'm not for you. Like we're not compatible in that way, because you know eventually they'd probably want me to play as well, and I'd be like, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Hi Dax, welcome on in. Thank you so much for saying on. Bye Dax, how's it going? Thank you so much for hopping on in. How you been? The equestrian sports can continue because in that sport, you ride your own horse. Oh, and riders don't let anything happen to their own horse. Oh, because they punch the stranger's horse, or like the horse that the Olympics provided them with. That's weird. Honestly, they should have just gotten fined. I feel like they should have just gotten fined, and like I don't think they should have canceled the whole horse racing thing. Very weird indeed. Pentelethon was already the least popular event in the games, and then they have a scandal. It's funny because it's not even a complicated scandal. It's like some dude punched a horse. Like that's honestly like kind of seems like a comical event. Like it's so stupid, you know. Hi Crispy, welcome on in. How's it been, bud? How's your past week been? Don't download League of Legends, Dota. .x, it will install a virus on your computer called League of Legends. Oh, that's a good one. I wish I had a drum, you know, like the ba-dum sound effect, because I would literally use it right now, Crispy. I'm fucking tearing out. That is so funny. I'm so sorry to people who play League. I'm so sorry. I'm just sorry. League or Dota are two of the very few games that I will absolutely judge you for if you play them regularly. World of Warcraft and RuneScape also come to mind. You know what's so funny, Chris, is I was addicted to World of Warcraft when I was like end of grade 12, first 2 years of university. Not even, it was a very short stint of me being obsessed. It was like about like a year and a half. I was fucking addicted. My friends introduced me to it, and we would have sleepovers where we would have like just LARPing sleepovers where we would play from the moment I came over to sunup the next morning. It was intense, and honestly, it's a good thing I stopped playing because it can take your soul, dude. But luckily, apparently, you don't have to pay subscription for it anymore. Or at least I think you can pay for it with in-game money that you can earn naturally, because that was a big thing. Like, I do not want to play anything that requires like a monthly subscription of any kind, because like that, I don't know. I just feel like that's a scam. I feel like I like games that I can do a one purchase for, and it's mine. It's mine. Let's see here. Also, we're just time skipping ahead a day because I've done everything in this day. Oh shit, I didn't look at the other animals that were for sale. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Because I need to quit the game to time skip here real quick. Let's see here. Also, let me get my notepad and pen so I can keep track. Let me see here. Pen, paper. Let me see. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? Dude, I just wrote this. Okay. Let's see here. Because we're technically in the past. November 11th. And let's do 8 a.m. 8 a.m. November 11th. Let's time skip here. Daytime and settings. Let's change the time. November 11th. 8 a.m. Let's do that. 8 a.m. Change. Okay. Clicking. Gotta be super careful with this because you can go forward, but you can't go back. Okay, play. There we go. Let's see here. Also, one second. I need to do like a really quick hydrate redeem. I have not drank a single sip of water this whole stream. Okay, let me just sip. Also, funny story about RuneScape, because like when that came out, I was like, what, in like middle school or something? And I remember my friends like pulling it up in class or like in anime club after school, and I couldn't even get past the tutorial because it was so janky. Like I didn't understand, and like I just dropped it there because it looked interesting. It looked like something I could have been into because of like the setting and everything. It was sort of medieval, right? And so I was like, oh, this is interesting, and I couldn't even finish the tutorial. So that was my stint with RuneScape. It was like 20 minutes and that was it. Excuse me, I'm doing okay. It's been a night, house cozy time. Oh, I'm sorry if you had like a stressful night, Crispy. Hopefully you can unwind and kick back and relax. Cozy time is going good. I'm just catching up in Cozy Grove because I haven't had time to play, honestly. And as you see, there's always like constantly so much to do here, like with my dailies and everything. And I don't want to skip ahead any days because like some days I do have time, and then I can go through a couple days time traveling, and then other times I just have zero time to sit down. But it's been good, and hopefully it'll be better for you, Crispy. And oh, I came back from a trip visiting Berto and Sky. I went over to their place for the past week. I got to meet their new puppy. I met Oliver. He was such a sweetie. We were just talking about him earlier. I honestly, such a cutie. I posted so many pictures of him on the Discord and Twitter. But yes, that was how I've been. There were some higher ups trying to ditch it for years, and this gave them an excuse. I guess so, because like the reasoning is so silly, Jay, that like I can't think of, like, it's not even that serious, you know? It's like, you know, the size of a person next to a horse. If I punch the horse, that horse probably won't even feel it, to be honest. Like, unless I was like a 6 foot tall muscular man, like, then sure, maybe you could do some damage. Like, but you would have to fucking full send like a rock hard, you know, fist punch into a horse to hurt them. So I don't know. Yeah, LAN parties. Yeah, exactly, Neil. Yeah, I was addicted. Also, I like put my Mac through its runs. That's when I got my Mac laptop, was for my first year of university. And I played World of Warcraft on it, and it sounded like a fucking jet engine. And so I had to stop also for that reason, because like I didn't want to kill it. I needed that for school, right? So that was another reason why I stopped playing. And obviously when school started up, I had less time for it, so. Okay, so mushroom salad, and you wanted, I don't know what that is. I have to make this. It looks like some kind of soup. I don't know what that is. I've never made that. And then you want a bagel, which I have. Here you go. Bon appetit. I purposefully avoid WoW because I know it would grab me. Yeah, got a friend who's still playing and has been since vanilla. Wait, what do you mean by vanilla? But yeah, that's the thing, is like if you got that sort of, I guess, like addictive personality when it comes to these sort of video games, stay clear. That's also why I didn't get into Genshin Impact, for example, because of its microtransactions. Like I know, so mobile games too. I used to be addicted to playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which was the Animal Crossing game for mobile when it came out. I was fucking obsessed. I played every single day, especially because I commuted a lot. I had so much extra time just sitting around on trains and buses and subways that I had nothing else better to do, so I was constantly playing it and doing my dailies. And so I literally played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years straight, like daily, absolutely daily. I spent, I don't even want to, it's honestly embarrassing how much money I spent on it, because like I would purchase like, you know, in-game items, and that's how they get you. It's not even stuff you need, but it's like stuff that they make you want, you know, because it's aesthetically beautiful and it's better than all the free stuff. So, oh wait, shit, what am I missing here? Hold on. Toasted nut. Okay, I need some flour and roasted fruit and roasted root veggies and mixed greens. Okay, so I gotta get some fruit and I need to roast some more flour. Okay, gotcha. I'll save that for after feeding my animals. But yeah, the only reason I stopped playing is because my phone became so full of stuff that my memory space was not enough to keep supporting the updates. So I was like forcefully stopped playing because I couldn't because I couldn't update it anymore. And that freed me from the shackles of playing a microtransaction mobile game, because if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been still playing. But yeah, that's also why I avoid games like that, that because like I know if something is, you know, if the aesthetics of the characters or items are good enough, that I will purchase something. I just will. So I just avoid it completely. And yeah, that's why I don't play Genshin, for that very exact reason. You know, if it was like a regular game that you could just do a one-time purchase or something, like Baldur's Gate or something, I probably would play it. But, you know, because of that, I don't. And honestly, I would rather spend hundreds on cosplays of the characters, because they've got some pretty cool character designs, rather than in-game microtransactions for, like, digital goods. Yeah, you gotta be careful with MMOs. Yeah, and, you know, Final Fantasy 2, I know that they have, like, a subscription base, right, for some of their video games, and that's why I don't wanna play stuff that I gotta pay monthly for. Like, that I don't know, that seems weird. Like, if I have an account with my own items and a lot of hours in, I feel like a one-time purchase makes sense, and then, you know, for the extra aesthetics, do microtransactions, fine. But, like, to pay a monthly subscription to play the same game every month is crazy to me. And if you ever want to get into RuneScape again, I can give you a free armor stretching. I'm good, ref. It's okay. Because the aesthetic of the game, it doesn't interest me anymore. I mean, as like a 12-year-old, I was like, oh, this is interesting. But like as a 30-year-old adult who's played so many beautifully aesthetic games, it just doesn't do it for me anymore. So like RuneScape is not for me simply because it's not rendered that well. It's very scuffy looking, so I'm okay. But thank you, ref. The pictures of him were so cute. Yeah, I took so many pictures and videos of him. And honestly, he's so photogenic, you guys. Oliver is so beautiful. I was like joking that, you know, you could make him his own Instagram page and he could be one of those like influencer dogs, because like, you know, there's beautiful looking animals out there that their owners have made you know, their own social pages, and then they end up doing sponsorships and shit like that because like their page is so big. Like, you know, does anyone remember Boo the Pomeranian? I think he passed away, but, you know, like, Boo the Pomeranian was so big. His face was on printed t-shirts. You know, what's it called? The Grumpy Cat had their own movie. What was their name? Tartar Sauce. Also, I think they passed away. But, like, you know, 2 examples right there. But, like, he's so pretty. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. That I feel like, you know, he could be, like, one of those dogs. Since the game literally came out... since the game literally came out, what does the vanilla stand for? I don't know what that means, since I didn't play... I don't think I played it since it came out, right? Like, I mean, I did play it like a decade ago, but I'm pretty sure that game had been around for a while. So, like, what does the vanilla mean in World of Warcraft? I got really hooked on mobile games for a while. Sims Social owned me. Oh wait, Sims had a mobile game? I didn't know that. Dude, that's a good thing I didn't play it, because same, I would have definitely been addicted 100%. But yeah, Sims 2, oh sorry, I hit the mic. Sims 2, they have like a lot of packs and stuff, but luckily they go on sale all the time, so I do have a bunch of those that I have purchased, but like, at least that's like something you get to keep, and you usually get a lot for it, and you can buy it like 50, 60, 70, 80% off, like I don't know, several times throughout the year they have a lot of sales. So it's like it's whatever, but I didn't know they had a mobile game. Oh yeah, another one that I was addicted to, obviously Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was a huge one. I used to play that all the time because, again, I used to travel a lot, you know, between school and just traveling, like, in general. And so I was always, like, on a bus, like, with nothing to do. And I did read a lot. I used to read, like, all the time. I finished like so many books, and then mobile games was the other thing. So I would do like my dailies in my mobile games, which is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And if I was in a busy area, I would open up Pokemon Go and see like what was around and catch it, you know, or like do my stops. Oh, I would have it open, and sorry, what was that thing called? It was like something you could wear on your wrist. It was like a watch that would spin the stops for you, and it would catch Pokemon, and I would have like a 50% chance of catching them. So I always had that on me. So like I always had it open, running in the background, just to like catch stuff like as I was doing things hands-free. Fuck, I don't remember what it was called. Poke Plus, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, those were the two. And also Pokemon Go. I don't even want to think about how much money I spent on it. But you know, I did get the mileage out of it because listen, Pokemon Go at least gets you outside. That's actually how I became good friends with Birdo, because like I remember posting like a picture of like my Pokemon Go, I don't know, account or something on Facebook. And then he was like, "Oh, do you play Pokemon Go? Do you want to try playing together like downtown sometime?" And I was like, "Sure." Like it would be nice to find someone to play this game with, because there's gyms, if you don't know, that require more than one player. And if you don't have a group or like at least another person, you know, a lot of the in-game quests and shit are so difficult. So that's how we bonded. Literally over Pokemon Go, we like hung out and like. It was history from there. Oh, you're going to bed, Chris. I'm so sorry if I'm like late replying to your message. Have a good night, Chris. You're going to bed since it's late here, unfortunately, but it was nice to get to stop by. It was nice to have you, Chris. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if like you're literally not here anymore. I'm so sorry. Bye, Chris. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I appreciate you, smoochies. Hope you have a good night and the sweetest dreams. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Fuck, I was like too slow reading the chat there. I always do this. I always like go on a tangent. Fuck. Okay. Okay, you're here. Okay, good. Okay, all right. Bye, Chris. Okay, bye for real. Bye-bye. See you in the next one. Glad I caught you. Glad I caught you before you left. Bye-bye. Vanilla is a term often used for like a base game. Oh, before any expansion came out or mods introduced. I've never heard of that terminology. That's interesting. Like slang, it's like gamer slang, I guess. I've never heard of that. I guess it makes sense. You know, because it's like plane. It indicates it's a plane. So I learned something new. Very interesting. I was pretty into Archero for a solid amount of time until they overcomplicated it. I've never heard of Archero Crispy. What is that? Archero. I've never heard of that one. Is it a mobile game or like an MMO? Real talk though, vanilla is an actual flavor and it's delicious. Dude, I was just about to segue into that topic because I agree. Like vanilla is like such a delicious flavor. I think it's because it's used in a lot of white food or like white desserts because it doesn't really stain, you know, icing or like, you know, dough mixes. It doesn't really add a color to anything. And so I think it's maybe like a mental thing that people think because it doesn't add a color, but it's still a very flavorful, you know, flavor, right? So like, I agree 100%. LOL, true, Jay, but vanilla Greek yogurt and plain Greek yogurt, you'll know the difference real quick. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. See, like right there, because like again, vanilla is flavorful. It's a good flavor. And yeah, plain Greek yogurt also good actually. If you have plain Greek yogurt, put some jam on it, or like cut fruit. You will love it. Just trust me. Just do it. It's so good. I really. Oh, what the hell? Why is this still open? Close. There we go. I really enjoy plain like like the high percentage Greek yogurt with just jam, like fruit jam on top. It's so good. So good. No, I missed this clam. Okay, fuck. 1 second. Let me see. Aim slightly above. And pulled back a bit. Let's see. No, I think I missed it again. Not my precious silver stones. Oh, I get it. I did it. Yay, 5 skips. Okay, the angle of it was throwing me off. Archero sounds like a Mexican dish. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that game before. Like maybe it was like one of those games that's like a genre that I'm not into, so I've personally never come across it or like never heard any news about it. But yeah, it doesn't sound familiar to me. A churro. Yeah, oh my god, churros. Don't even get me started. One of the best things ever. It's a Mexican dessert, right? Also, okay, I think it's time for a 5-minute break. We're about the hour and a half time. So I'm gonna just BRB for 5 minutes just to stretch my legs, grab a snack, and some water. Oh, I'll read this. It's a sort of a roguelike mobile game. You're an archer. Ooh, I like archer related stuff. Clearing rooms of enemies with randomly assigned upgrades per run. You earn stronger weapons and armor and enemies scale with you. Okay, sounds interesting. I like archery stuff, but probably more IRL, I would say, if it comes to that, like, rather than video games, because I haven't played any games that have, like, archery in it. You know, now that I'm thinking, I don't think I have. But that sounds interesting. While you BRB, I will visit the restroom. Yes, okay. BRB, we're gonna BRB real quick. I'm not gonna close the game. And let me just set my timer. Everyone else too, please take the opportunity to stretch your legs, get some water, eat a snack. Alright. Let's see here, let's tab out. Alright, BRB, 5 minutes. I need a new mobile game to play after rage deleting the last two. After rage deleting the last two? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what those two were. Okay, BRB, 5 minutes. And we are back. Jay, you are so sweet. You choose such a lovely person that the joy in her voice when she says hello can instantly make your day. You make my day, Jay. Honestly, you are so kind. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's like I always say, you're basically like a cheerleader. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Honestly, also, let me just see if I'm following you. Let me see, because I didn't know you streamed. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. I had no idea you streamed before. There we go. There we go. And okay, let's see where we left off at here, because I keep going on tangents that I'm not even paying attention. When did I get this? When the hell did I get this? I don't even remember getting this. Okay, what the hell? Excuse me. Oh, I was also thinking if I finish up my dailies, we might have some time for Marbies afterwards. Because I've been having like the itch to play some more. Since we had so much fun doing like the bets and stuff before. But we'll see. We'll see. Depending on how long these take. Oh shit. Whatever. I could just skip all of this. That's fine. Yeah, Marbies. Dude, what, Rev, what was the game that made you rage delete it off of your phone? Like, the mobile game you said? Like, which one was that? I don't remember when my last stream was, but apparently Sky had something planned that day because my title says I'm raiding them. Oh, yeah, I think you mentioned that before, because we were talking about how, like, some people don't want to raid other people because they don't want to give their viewers to them, which is like crazy. We had this whole discussion. But yeah, oh, shout out. I don't know if we gave you a shout out before, Jay. I think we did. Oh wait, you said you were playing, fuck, yes we did. I already forgot. Oh shit, I can't donate these. I need to sell those because I got those as a reward and I don't want to give stuff I haven't personally bought. So let me actually just go and sell these real quick. Yeah, Marbies Dax. If we finish these dailies real quick, because I have to do like my missions and stuff, right? But if I finish before 11, we could play some marbles. So let's see if I need to sell a few things. So we'll sell this because I don't want to donate those accidentally. I need to purchase the actual thing that it comes from, the actual plant. So we'll sell this. Here you go. Because I've been like absent-minded. I haven't been paying attention to the gameplay at all. Like, I haven't read any of their dialogue this time, which is fine. It's like nothing too critical, but you know, so I'm not paying attention to like really what I'm doing, but I do need to do that. We did. Okay, good. See, I already forgot that too as well. Like, my brain gets scrambled. Okay, so we can burn this. Okay, I remember I also need to get more ingredients, which was burnt fruits and was it salad or something? I need to double check here because I was running around and I don't think I did anything I was supposed to. I don't think I did anything I was supposed to. Let's see. Fruit and, okay, flour. Okay, so I think I can, okay, before I harvest anything, I need to put all this shit away. Then we can do some mass harvesting. Put stuff in my storage. We'll put this shit away. I don't know when I got that decoration. Like literally something, oh my god, please select. Something I didn't even realize I had. Like, I don't even know where that came from, but it's fine. Oh, should I miss Be Nice to Anna chat? That's okay, Crispy. You guys are always nice to me. I feel like, I mean, just hanging out with me is already really nice of you. Like, I appreciate that a lot. You don't have to say anything. Like, I feel like your presence is the present, you know, as they say. It was called Puzzles and Survival that I downloaded for a streamer friend sponsorship. Was actually kind of fun until I started getting stomped by other players. Not the sweats. You got bombarded by the sweats, Rev. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've seen those games, like the ones that, like, I've seen a lot of sponsorships, like the what's it called, like Warhammer or Warzone or something like that, and it's like airplanes. I've seen a lot of those, like, around, but I'm personally not into that sort of genre. And, like, how much, like, do they even get out of sponsorships? Because I hear it's not even a lot. Like, someone I watched who did that said that they only got, like, a couple dollars or something from it, which doesn't seem like a lot for the work that you have to do, because you have to stream the game, right? You have to stream the game, and you have to keep pushing the game in your stream. And do a certain amount of hours, which seems like a lot of work with little reward. because you're basically giving them free advertising. Never underestimate the cost of advertising people in regards to streaming or even just social media posts, because like if they wanted to pay an ad to have the reach that is your audience, example, if you have like maybe 10,000 followers, you know, paying an ad to reach 10,000 people is a lot of money. So if someone sends you something and they want you to do like a photo post or something, and like they offer you like pennies for it, like you're getting jibbed, dude. I made you a regular, so you should be able to use the shoutout command without being a mod. I don't know what that means, Jay. I made you a regular? Wait, like a regular what? Sorry. Sorry, I am confused. I remember the ads for that game. It looked fun. Yeah, Puzzles and Survival. I've never heard of that one. I haven't heard of that one, but I guess like they're pushing it, like if it's new. Oh shit. Oh, a stew. Okay, for a second I thought I had to make those, because those require a lot of ingredients. Okay, let's just see if I can empty out my bag here completely. And then we can harvest. Oh wait, you want the pickles or whatever the fuck that is? Let's see. I have to make some stuff for my animals first. One of them wanted this, so we can craft one of these. Here you go. And then another one wanted pickles. Let's just make sure I'm paying attention. They wanted pickles. They wanted these. So we'll craft one of those. Here you go. And then there was like a kind of soup or something. There was like a soup with like meat in it. Let's see. Because I've never made that other one. Where's the soup? Where's the soup? This one. Chowder! My grandmother died at age 98. And I will never eat her transcendent chowder again. I've had chowder for the first time ever, like the other week, but mind you, it was canned, like chowder, you know, like canned soup, and it was okay, like it was alright, but like, I don't know, not my favorite soup that I've tried, because, you know, I'll try anything once, and I was like, you know what, I've never tried chowder, and like the soup is on sale, so like, why not try another flavor, you know, that I've never gotten to try, and it was like, whatever, I don't know. I'm not super into oysters or clams or whatever is in it, so maybe that's why, but if you're big on seafood, maybe it's for you, but like, I don't know, for me, I guess like I would be more into sushi, like actual like raw fish on rice and all of that, like literally like assembled sushi, probably, like rather than just like, like, I don't know, clams or whatever. Okay, this guy I'm curious about. He's new, so I kind of want to read his dialogue. There's a lot of weird history out here, kid. All you have to do is dig a little deeper to find it. Okay, well, great conversation, Bruin. What do you want me to do? Ancient symbol. It was close to a beach bench. Ancient symbol? Okay, that's a new thing. Oh, hey, look, a piece of paper. I need to pick this up. Who wanted this? Oh, gift receipt. See, I wasn't paying attention. She admitted the sponsor would pay out up to $500. They all met all the goals. Wait, when they all met all the goals of the sponsorship? But like, what is the goals? That's the question, Ref. Like, if she has to jump through hoops to get that 500, that'd be crazy. But like, you know, I feel like, I don't know what the requirements are. That's the question. That's the real question. In my chat, regular is a setting in Stream Elements that lets you lock a command to only trusted users without making it mod only. Interesting! I've never heard of that. So what kind of commands, Jay? Like, what sort of special commands do you have implemented? Because I've never heard of that. Living to 98 is crazy. Yeah, that's so long. I mean, how old was the Queen of England when she died? Like, she was pretty fucking old too. And that's with the best healthcare on the face of the planet, because like, you know, rich, like a rich royal family, right? I smell something in the air. It's opportunity for both of us. I just need you to run one little errand to make it happen. Money stacks. And I have to give them back to you. Okay, fine. Shit, see, I didn't even talk to everyone. I need to talk to everyone while I'm running around, because I wasn't paying attention. You still want all of that. And did I talk to Octavia on the beach? Fuck, I need to make sure. I think so, because it's like lit up down here. Because I need to, oh, Suspicious Imp has something here. 2 Suspicious Imps. Perfect, 2 for 1. Give me, oh, money snack. He was holding on to a lot of money. Give me this. This is why I don't carry change, because someone might just grab it. He was just carrying stew. Okay. Let me just scroll up here. let me just scroll up. What kind of chowder? It was like I said, it was like clams, seafood chowder. There's other kinds of chowder though, because I didn't know that. I thought chowder literally meant like the clam chowder, you know, like the clam oyster, whatever the fuck that's in there. Potatoes. Rodent chowder looks like. Wait, what? Wait, rodent chowder. Wait, what? Crispy? Hi, Quitty. Quitty, welcome on in. How's it going, Quitty? How's your week been? Thank you so much for staying on in. I'm big on seeing food and eating it. Same, Dax. Like I said, I'll try anything once, you know, like if it's something new, or unusual. Like, I'm fine, you know, with just sampling it and see what I think, you know, like, but, like, sometimes I'll try something twice or even a third time, but from like different sources, because, you know, some places just might not have, they might have different ways of preparing something, for example, so like you might not like it their way, but in another area or like another person who prepares it, like maybe they make it better and maybe you'll like it that time. So like don't knock it till you try it, and sometimes you gotta try it a couple times to really, you know, see if you dislike it. Unless it's absolutely disgusting and makes you want to puke, but otherwise, I don't know. I'm not a picky eater at all. I'm like the type of person who will literally try anything, and I don't know, there's like, my do not eat list is very small. Like, balut, which is like, you know, fermented duck fetus in an egg. I don't want to eat that. I already know I don't want to eat that, for example, but I don't feel like that's like being fussy. I feel like that's a very normal reaction. Like, not wanting to eat a duck fetus is like, you get it, right? You get it. Thank you for the shout out for Quitty. Let me scroll down here. Everyone's freaking out. Lizzie lived to 96. I've never heard of the queen being referenced to as Lizzie. That is hilarious. 96 is a long time. And the fact that she got to die in her warm bed is like the way to go. And yeah, like that's like what a way. The indignity. There is some sort of shellfish in my shoe. Is this hell? Surely no decent purgatory is cursed with shoe, shellfish. You look untroubled. Of course you do. Such an adorably quaint little scout. You brighten my day, dear. Let me have a look at you. Oh shit, I forgot. She needs to do a mission too. I forgot. I have to put an outfit on for her. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll just do that since she's right here. And my closet's right here, so I might as well do that first. Let's see here, because it's gonna light up and tell me what to put on. Usually it's like a really ugly outfit. Oh, she wants me to take it off. Oh no, it's already on. It's already on. And then what else? Let me just scroll down here real quick. Okay, you want me to wear this? Fine. And you want me to wear this? Fine. And it looks like that's it. Let's see. There we go. Look at this brilliant outfit you came up with. Who would have thunk? How striking! You'll set tongues wagging, darling. Tongues wagging. What the fuck? Like a dog? Mark my words. What the hell? Wasn't New England clam chowder? I guess so. Like, what other chowders exist, Jay? Because I don't know. Because, like, yeah, it was like the clam one. It was the clam one. Rodents were in the ingredient list for that chowder. Was it really crispy? Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. Was it really? What the fuck? What? Hold on. Shit, I don't think I can reach my recipe book. I have to go to her to see it, but that's so weird. That's so weird. What? Rodents? Really? I mean, people do eat guinea pigs and stuff, so I guess it's not that weird, but like, I mean, even I would try guinea pig meat. I would try guinea pig meat. Like, if it was like in a restaurant or something, sure, I'll try it. Rhode Island clam chowder and Manhattan clam chowder are both weird. Was it like in the game or real life? Because like, I can't tell. Oh, I heard about that Filipino delicacy. Yeah, balut. Balut, B-A-L-U-T. That is something where they have like a fermented egg and it's developed to the point of having bones and feathers, and then they ferment it in something and it becomes a fermented thing, and then they eat it whole. Which is, it's a cultural thing, I understand, but that's just like this one of those things that I wouldn't want to eat, because like I just don't want to eat a fish Sorry, not a fish. Well, because I'm looking at fish. I said fish. I don't want to eat a duck carcass. I just don't. Not like that. There's Chowder the TV show. Oh yeah, that cartoon. That cartoon looks really cute. I've never watched it, but it looks like something I would be into. Like, it's really cute. It's like the blue cat, right? The blue cat and the goldfish on legs. What does he want? 1 second. What do you want? What do you want about that? What do you want? This fish? He wants this fish? He wants that fish or something? Oh, wait. Oh, I need to look for ketchup. It's confusing because, like, the fish logo, the fish picture threw me off. Okay, I need to find some ketchup bottles. I can do that. Sure, I can do that. And then what was the other shit I need to find? A horn skull. And then by a stone grill. And then what's this? Okay, I feel like the other stuff I can find just by wandering around. Like, just walking around. I could probably come across it. Oh, right there. See? Also, shit, I need to change this outfit. I don't want to wear this anymore. It's ugly. I don't want to wear this. Hold on. I need to... Oh, there's a grass pile near a horn skull. That's probably one of the items. Yes. There we go. Okay. Well, since I'm already here, I don't like this outfit, though. I want to change it. Okay, hold on. I need to change this outfit because it's throwing my vibe off. New England has cream, Manhattan has tomato sauce, Rhode Island has neither. Dude, I didn't even know that there was like several variations of chowder. I just thought it was the one, like, you know, just the creamy one. I thought it was the creamy one. I've never seen the one that has tomato sauce, at least not in the store, because like I buy canned soup a lot, and like I've never seen chowder that has tomato sauce. The chowder looks like it always is the cream kind. So maybe that's the one that is like most popular out of everything. I had a similar problem with cooked maggots. Ew! But couldn't do it. Yeah, that sounds gross. I've heard it's delicious, but the image is rough. Yeah, cooked maggots sounds like something they would make them eat on Man vs. Wild. You know Bear Grylls, where they set everything up. Where, you know, they made him eat maggots. They made him eat like the most disgusting shit for the camera because it was entertaining. And yes, it was entertaining. But he would literally puke all the shit that they made him eat. It was so disgusting. That's what that reminds me of. So like what's the cultural like ethnicity that has cooked maggots? I'm curious. Chowder was a purple cat. I think you're talking about Gumball. Oh yes, I'm thinking about Gumball. Wait, what's Chowder? I've never heard of Chowder. Wait a minute. I want to Google this because now I'm curious. Is it just Chowder the cat? Chowder the cat. Oh, I've never... Okay. I feel like I've seen some images of this, but like this is something I don't know anything about. This looks like newer. This looks way more newer. Like it looks like it came out like when I was already past that age range. But yeah, Gumball I know is a big one. I haven't seen either. Let's open this back up. Oh, what the heck? Oh no, is my closet full? Put in closet? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Let's see here. What else can I put in here? Because this is so full. Okay, because I need to start harvesting stuff to finish the other quest. What are all these imps around here? Oh, I didn't even change my outfit. Wow, I came down there for a reason. Give me this money stack. Okay, what do you have? Give me whatever you have. Dude, they're all around in the same area? Hold on. Let me chase you. Let me chase you. Then I guess I can get change. I knew I went there for a reason. Give me this stew. Give me that stew. What do you got? What do you got? Stew. Okay, nice. I got all the stews almost there. Let me change my fit, though. Hi, Vera. Anna Gaiman. Yeah, Vera. How's it going? It's been a while. I mean, it's been a week because I was on a break. I was visiting friends. Had a blast meeting Oliver. Such a good time. How have you been, Vera? Thank you for swinging on in. How's it going? The cream is most popular for sure. Yeah, I think so. Because I've never seen the other two, Jay. I used to watch Man vs. Wild so much. Oh my god, Quitty, it's hilarious because, okay, so there's two survival shows. Man vs. Wild, which is Bear Grylls. All of that shit is staged, and they make him do gross shit for entertainment. The other one is Survivor Man with Les Stroud, who was like my fucking idol when I was a child. I was like, I want to be like Les Stroud. And because that man went by himself in the middle of fucking nowhere in different locations with his own equipment, set everything up solo, and he had to be there for like a week to just survive by himself. And that one was the legit show. And I like admired him so much. And you know what's so sad is apparently he came down to Toronto for like a convention or something, like an outdoorsy convention, and I didn't know until like the day before. Like I heard it randomly like on the radio, and I could have like met him, and I missed out. I'm so sad. Oh shit, closet, see? Okay, hold on, change my outfit because I gotta keep walking away. Let's take this fucking mask off. Where's this mask? We'll put this on and then we'll take it off, and then I gotta change. Let's just change my outfit completely because I'm not vibing with this look at all. Let me just take all of this shit off. What does that look like? Mayor's tuxedo. Nah, I don't want to wear that. Let's see here. Where's this wig? Let me take this wig off. And then, let's see. We'll put a hood on. Because I got this hairstyle for the bangs. Let's put... Okay, I really like that one. Maybe we'll put on a different look. Oh, let's put the bear hood on. But yeah, definitely Survivor Man, I watched for actual educational, you know, tips and tricks on how to survive. Man vs. Wild, I watched to laugh at. Like, you know, how it was so funny because they made so many jokes about that in shows like Family Guy. You know, like when he crawls into the carcass of a camel or something to like survive the night or whatever, which is so funny and disgusting. And they animated that. Do you remember? Like, Brian and Stewie were in the desert and like their camel died or something, and then Brian cut the camel open and Stewie crawled in, and then it turns out they didn't even have to do that because there was like something right around the corner. Hilarious. Chatter is an older show, still Cartoon Network though. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. I think at that point I didn't have cable TV anymore. And I don't have Disney Plus, which I think Cartoon Network shows, some of them. Oh shit, I changed my hat. No, I don't want to click that hat. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, 1 second. Let me change my top. Yeah, so I didn't see it. What about Gravity Falls? Oh my god, Rev, I watched Gravity Falls, like, because, I had a friend, Berto shared his Disney Plus with me, and Gravity Falls was on it, and that show I marathoned, actually just a couple of years ago. I was so lucky because, like, everything was already completed at that point, so I didn't have to wait years in between every season, which was wonderful. So I marathoned Gravity Falls within, like, a month, and I fucking loved it. It was so good. Hey, this looks so cute with this. Let's wear that. Let's wear this. And let's see if I have my glasses. Or maybe a mask that might match. Not the clown makeup. Yeah, so Gravity Falls, 100% recommend. Really cute show. Very funny. I laughed a lot because of all the shenanigans that happened. Hey, this mask kind of matches. This mask matches, so let's wear that. I wonder if I can layer on glasses too. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, those look cute. Let's see if that is a look. That's cute. I don't know, since I can't really see the whole mask, it kind of looks like a beard. It looks like a handlebar mustache, so let me take off this mask. Let me just take off this mask, but the rest of the look can stay. Sure. Oh, hey, that's cute. But fuck, I don't have like a brown coloring for it, so it's throwing me off, so I'll take that off. Okay, that's cute. Look at that. Super fucking cute. Okay, let's see here what I gotta do. Oh, harvest. I need to harvest all my shit so I can complete all this stuff. Okay, so let's do the harvesting now. Close this. Sorry, let me just scroll up here. Scroll. No clue, honestly. Happened across it when I went to the state fair. They had a booth with chocolate-covered grasshoppers and roasted crickets. I tried most of it, but couldn't stomach the maggots. Hey, I've tried barbecue, what's it called? Like barbecue flavored roasted grasshopper before, because it was, what's it called? It was like in a candy shop or whatever. So it was like advertised as candy or like a snack, and it was the driest fucking thing I've ever had in my life. And the flavor was barely even there. Like the seasoning, almost non-existent. I was like, that's it. I was honestly disappointed. It was so fucking dry. It felt like I had like grains of sand in my mouth, like chewing it. It didn't like, it wasn't good. It was not good at all. So definitely, I didn't even like that. But again, see, like I'll try anything once, and that was like definitely a no for me. So there you go. Gravity Falls slaps. It does. It's so fucking funny. And honestly, I feel like it's for any age range because there's some really funny jokes in there. For anybody, I feel like it was really good. It was really well done. The story was very riveting. It was so cool. And again, I'm just really glad I didn't have to wait years for all the seasons to come out. I could just sit back and watch like 10 episodes a day. It was great. Chowder had a character named Schnitzel who only ever said rada rada. Yeah, I don't know anything about Chowder. I was on a break too. Oh my god, Vera, what were you up to on your break? Sorry, I'm just scrolling. 1 second, let me scroll here. Let me scroll here. What did you do on your break, Vera? Did you go somewhere? Oh yeah, because it was what's it called? American Thanksgiving. So you had time off, I'm guessing. Not Anna going mask off. Yeah, it just didn't look good with this. I'm sorry. It didn't look good. Let's see. Anything else to burn? Let me just also pick up all the rest of the flowers. Anything else that dropped down here? Are we good? Oh, let's pick this up. Search. Take all. Okay, what else do we need here? I need to roast, okay, I still need to roast some more. That's fine. But now I need to make some space in my inventory. We can harvest the other half of my cottage garden. Let me just go up here real quick. Sell stuff. Let's sell this. And all of this. I need to pay attention so I don't fuck this part up. Let me just make sure I click everything. There you go. Here you go. K-Dub's the OG. Wasn't that an Empire Strikes Back reference? I don't know. Wait, what are you talking about? The mask thing? No, it's not. No, sorry, Ref. I'm not that, I'm not like 2 steps ahead like that. I was not making an Empire Strikes Back reference. I'm not like a Star Wars super fan. Like, I'm not sort of into that sort of, genre. Like, spacey stuff like that doesn't really interest me. Movies about war like that doesn't really interest me. But I did see the first couple films together with my friends, because I was like, okay, let's just see what it's about. So I seen the first 2-3 movies, I think. The ones that came out chronologically, so I think it was like the 5th and 6th movie, right? Because they were released out of order. So like I know the beginning of the story, but like I didn't I never really got into Star Wars. Waddles is best boy. Who's Waddles? I don't know. I don't even know. I got scammed. I'm out of here. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Vera, I'm so sorry. Wow, I'm so sorry. 1 second. If anyone else redeemed anything, let me know. Sorry, I didn't even notice. Make me meow. Okay. There's your meow. Okay, make me purr. Got you, Crispy. There you go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There you go. There's your meow and your purr. I'm not a cat though. I'm a wolf. I got scammed. I'm sorry. I love Chowder. Again, I haven't seen Chowder. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what the story is about. If you would like to tell me, you can enlighten me. Because I don't, I'm not gonna watch it. The aesthetic of it doesn't look like my thing, so it's fine if you do spoilers. The Camel and Family Guy was the Tauntaun and Empire, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh no, that was like a Man vs. Wild thing. Because that's literally what they did in Man vs. Wild. They made him like cut open the carcass of something and crawl into it. It might have been a sheep or something else, but that was something they made him do, which is disgusting. It's weird hearing a wolf make cat noises. Hey, I got a howl redeem. I do got a howl redeem. Just gotta use it. You're too good at these redeems. Thank you, Quitty. Yeah, I think my imitation is pretty good. That's like the only thing I'm good at. I can't do, you know how people do different voices and shit? I'm not good at that at all. Like, that's not my forte, but I can do some animal noises. That's fine. Cheerio, Tada Scout. There's a new batch of junior scouts starting today. They still have their normal eyes. They looked a bit nervous when I told them about our all-consuming fire spirits. Haha, we'll have them spotting specters in no time and their rituals. The rituals! But you know, what I'm looking forward to is most teaching them kindness and forgiveness. A ship in a bottle. Okay, thank you for this present. And then I think, oh shit. I think the rest of this is stuff I ordered. So let me get this stuff and find homes for it. Okay. Oh, there's all the food I ordered. Because I need to feed my animals. Oh, and who wants this? Oh, the mayor. Let's head up to the mayor since we're already close by and give her the letters. Where is she? Let's give the layers cat dog. Hey, I have a Howl Redeem. I do have a Howl Redeem. Unless that's an emo, I don't know. Good job, assistant. Look at everything I bought. Suits, various top hats, 3 commemorative statues. It feels so good in the moment purchasing things, but a day later I realized I splurged. What a word, splurge. Yeah, that is kind of weird for buying things. So undignified, so unbecoming of my office. I'm going to do my best to show more manly restraint from now on. I totally get that when you just get into that shopping mood. Or like, you know, did anyone buy anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? That was this weekend, right? Because of American Thanksgiving. Like, did anyone buy anything on sale? I think the only thing I bought was like, again, just like new phone cases, like for my new phone, because I wanted to get like a variety that fit with different looks and stuff. Because like the last phone that I had it for 7 years, and I've only ever had like maybe 3 cases for it during that time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this also for the like next 6-7 years, but why not also get some cute cases to go with it? So when I have like a fit or something with a specific aesthetic, that money went into the ocean! Okay, hold on. I need to go down. Where the hell did this go? So that I can like mix and match it with my looks. Did I pick it up? Hold on. Okay, I think it picked up. Oh, I like accidentally glitched out there. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Who wanted this money? Of course he wants it. And, oh, I found a stew. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, workbench. Okay, the workbench is over here. We're very close to finishing up my quests. And soon again, if we finish early, we'll play some marbles. Because I'm in a Marbies mood. I caved and grabbed some stuff for the autumn Steam sale. You know, I was looking and the sales weren't that great. Or like maybe the games that I really, really wanted, I already purchased. Because a lot of the discounts I saw for the stuff I wanted, I don't know. Maybe, because I did buy a lot of stuff earlier for they did a Halloween sale this year, and I don't think they did a Halloween sale before. They had the summer sale, they have the fall sale, the winter and the spring, but this year they did like a specific Halloween sale, like a spooky sale for spooky themed games, and I did purchase a lot of games during that time, and I don't know, during the fall sale, I didn't really see anything that was like really, really discounted enough for me, because usually I purchase like 70-80% or like above, because I'm stingy like that. Also, I already have like 100 games that I still need to play, so that's why I'm also stingy. Because, like, you know, I already have so many games that, like, are sitting in my library gathering dust. And, you know, games like this, Cozy Grove, I didn't know it was going to take 100 hours or whatever to complete, story-wise. And, you know, this takes up a lot of my time. So I haven't even been able to play everything yet. So I'm like, why do I keep purchasing things? Unless they're discounted enough that, you know, I can justify it. But otherwise, there was, like, nothing I really looked into. But I was telling my friends too, Berto and Sky, they have like a lot of hair because of Wendy and now Oliver, that they should get a Roomba, because now is the time to do that. Like, very expensive tech stuff, they want like a Roomba that self-cleans and self-charges. I think Berto was saying, he was like, yeah, the budget, he was like, yeah, if it's like $700 or something like that, he wants like the best of the best. And I'm like, yeah, now is the time. If anything. And also, what, Boxing Week is coming up, like in December. I don't know what else there is. I can't even think of anything. There's nothing else that I really wanted. Oh, my food, I forgot to give, oh, hold on. Okay, shit, he wanted something, I didn't even pay attention. Let me deliver this to Allison first, then give the food to my animals, because I need to stop getting distracted. Here you go, Allison. Here's your stews. You got it back! The grand reopening is back on! Merit badges for everyone! Even better, my red pickle flan is totally intact. Ew. How did the imps resist eating it? They must have more self-restraint than I thought. Gross. Pickle flan? Like a sweet dessert pickle? I don't think that's like a good combination. But you do you, Allison. Oh, nice! So, okay, you can see the story progression here kind of symbolized above their head. I still got a ways to go, though. Even though it said like, like 116 hours for the mainline game, I feel like I'm already there just from playing, not even doing my dailies and stuff, but like doing a lot of stuff around the island. Take your pickles. Here you, click, take the pickles. Here you go. Bon appetit. Okay, also giving myself another hydrate redeem because I keep forgetting to drink. 1 second. Heading to bed. Thanks for stream. I'm sure your adorbiness will give me the sweetest dreams. Goodbye, Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good night and also the sweetest dreams, yes. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, Jay. I appreciate you. Okay, only more logs. Oh, shit, oh, fuck, I don't know if I bought the log in the store the other day. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Oh, shit. Wait, 1 second. Here's your log. Here's a log for you. And let me just make sure I empty out this bag again. I can put these away. And then, I don't know what I purchased. Fuck. So much stuff I need to... Okay, put in storage. These I need to find places for. Cozy and spooky. I could do that. Let's see. Ship in a bottle. I guess I gotta put these in storage for now. Oh, wait. Let's see. I want to see what this looks like real quick. Because some of these I just started buying for decoration. Oh, cute. That's cute. I wonder if I can put this here. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me see. Move it over here. Okay. I mean, it looks a little crowded. So maybe over here. As long as it doesn't upset any animals. I think that looks fine. Right? I think it looks fine. Okay, let's see here. And this I'm going to put away. So let's put this away as well. And burn these big-ass ores. Here you go. And then I think we only had 2 more quests left for today. And then I think we should be good, hopefully. Because I'm not paying attention. Oh my god, I do not. I've got 3. 1 second. Okay, this was close by. Okay, that and this. All right, I forgot. Okay, we need to finish harvesting. And find places for this shit. Okay. Okay, put this stuff away. Put this stuff away, because I need to start paying attention. This. Put in the storage. Alright, that I can sell, and let's see. Spooky stuff was down here, so we could put you down here. Come here. Okay, let's see. Will you be happy here? Hopefully, let's see. Dislikes imp. Okay, so right here. I think he'll be fine. Are you happy here? Yes. Perfect. There you go. And let's see here. Mo, more names. Bertha, Maddie, Ryu. I'm not really feeling any of these names. None of these. Okay, Maria. Sure, fine. Here you go. I don't think anyone is named Maria yet. Fuck. Okay, and then Cozy. You look cozy. That's like farther up the map. So let me just... I can put this on the ground, possibly. Oh, let's harvest this shit before I forget. Doesn't look like there's much around here. So let's go here and then harvest this. Because now I need to make some more flowers and... Oh, sorry, not flowers. See, I'm like getting scrambled. I need to make some more flour, like flour as in F-L-O-U-R, and roasted fruit for this one mission that I gotta do. So let's focus on doing that. Let's focus on doing that. Let's not wander around. Okay, let's burn this and this. Burn all. Here you go. And I think that will be it. Hopefully. Crossing my fingies here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let her cook. Oh my god. I wish I was the type of person who was like into cooking. But when it comes to myself, I really don't care like what goes into my body too much, other than like obviously nothing that will kill me, but like I don't make fancy meals really. I eat like basic stuff, but I wish I had like the drive to do fancy ass recipes, The only time I ever do is if my friends and I get together and it's like a fun activity for the two of us. Or like for the group of us, you know? What the hell? Was this not for you? Oh, it's for you! Oh my god. I see, I'm not even seeing who I'm supposed to be talking to. Here, this is for you. Look at all this shit you want. Okay, here you go. You want all of this. Okay, there you go. There you go. Any more stuff? Okay, there you go. So much. Look at all this shit that you wanted. Holy shit. It's a good thing I had a huge stockpile. Oh shit, let me just read this. I was just going to use these as bait to lure out the imps, but what if I just kept them instead? You're welcomely, and I've got something in return for you, friend. I found a strange red letter poking out of my mail pile. No address on it. Maybe the imp snapped it from someone else. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay, I got a special item for like 200 pieces of my like ingredients. Red letter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's probably going to be another story quest thing. No worries at all. Oh shit, I need to remember because they had animals for sale. Let's see. Dislikes bird, dislikes deer, dislikes uncommon, and I don't really care about these other colors. Dislikes bird, fuck. All of the ones I want dislike other animals, so we're not buying them, sorry. They take up way too much extra furniture and space, so we're skipping them. We're skipping them. And I honestly have enough animals, so. And then the other colors don't interest me. Okay, and then this, near a workbench. I still have to find some fucking ketchup. Ugh, okay. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's see, where is this? Behind a workbench. Behind a workbench! Okay, they're both near the workbenches. Sure. Let's head over there. Let's make sure I picked everything up here. Yes. Okay, good. Other side. Here you go. Here's your log. Okay. Oh, shit. Let me pick these up, too. Let's just harp. Actually, you know what? Whatever. Fuck. I don't even need it. It's fine. Let's see. Here's the workbench area. And what's here? Ketchup and this rock. Anyone see this ketchup and this rock? Okay, here's this rock. Perfect. And then ketchup. Ketchup. Ketchup, where are you? Where's the ketchup? Am I blind? Okay, it's got to be around here somewhere. Could be behind anything. Could be farther away, honestly. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Alright. And then the next one is where? Behind the bakery. Okay, let's head over to the bakery. We're very close to finishing here. Let's see. Ketchup? Question mark? Ketchup? Oh shit, I need to do the imp quest thing. I haven't done that in the past couple in-game days. I really should start doing that again. Because they give me good stuff. Okay. Ketchup. Any ketchup? Ketchup. Ketchup. There it is. Buy a supply shelf? I don't know where the supply shelf is. Who has supplies here? Oh, is it here? Oh shit, did I not even talk to you? Oh wait, no, I'm done. I'm done your quest. Here you go. Here you go. You see, the ancient past is all around us. Eventually, it will lead us to the answer to everything. Okay. Sure. Oh, nice. I got a new recipe. What did I get? Legendary! Holy shit. I'm learning so many legendary mystical recipes this run. That's crazy. Oh, cute. It's one of these. Okay, cute. Cute. I could use that. Is this... This is not the supply shelf area. Oh, shit. Let's feed you some salad if I have any left after giving 100 pieces away. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Another thing that we did finally is I finally saw the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Because I felt like I was like one of those people who have never seen it before. So Sky was doing like a movie night in their Discord. And so they're asking like, what should we watch? And I was like, hey, I haven't seen this movie. So I finally watched it. And like I'm very sad to report that it's like not for me. Just because like I really don't like Scott's character. And like I understand, you know, he was meant to be an unlikable guy. But I like someone mentioned this in the Discord that like they really gloss over that fact that like all the stuff he was doing, because you know any movie that has you know any sort of like problematic relationship or like cheating and that sort of thing, you know it's usually because like it's like a social commentary or like you know someone grows as a person, but like I don't know if there was really that much growth or like you know talking about like the stuff that he was doing. And then from like a personal perspective, like exes caring who like their ex is dating is very weird to me. So I thought that was very weird because like sorry if these are spoilers by the way to anyone else who hasn't seen a 10-year-old movie. But I was like I don't understand, like if they're your ex, like why do you give a fuck who they're dating? Because like that's basically the movie is like him fighting all of this girl's past exes in order to start dating her. So it's just like very like a weird concept. Like the concept itself was like something that didn't make sense to me. Like why do you care? Like I literally couldn't wrap my head around it. Sometimes it feels good to forget about your worries and just exist in the moment. My Lily told me that near the end when my memory started to fail me. What was I saying? I felt like I remembered something. People focus on Scott being shit, but most of the characters in SP are kind of shit, and I think that's kind of the point. Yeah, it's kind of the point, and I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't interest me. Like, shitty people doing shitty things doesn't interest me as entertainment. The only thing that I understand that has an appeal is how the movie had, like, a very comic anime style to it. Like, the fight scenes were very cool. And very anime. Like, it's so nonsensical. Like, it seems very normal until out of nowhere, you know, they start kicking each other and throwing around each other, you know, through the air, like 10 feet into the sky, and like really cool effects and stuff. Like, I thought that was cool. But the story itself didn't grab my attention. You'd like the game? I didn't know that there was a game. I thought it was just the comics. I thought it was just the comics and the movie, and now there's like an animated series, but I didn't know that there was a game that went along with it. But yeah, it's like very video game, you know, it's like very video game-esque, very anime-esque, very comic-esque. Like, that's the vibes I was getting from it. There's zero story, it's just go save Ramona, and plays like Streets of Rage or Double Dragon. Dude, I didn't even know that there was like a game to go with it. So yeah, like in that case, like yeah, if it's a video game concept, sure, I think it's a good idea. But like as a movie, like I talked about this before, like yeah, dude, he was dating a 17-year-old. Like, that's weird. And you know people were defending him by saying, you know, he didn't know she was 17 until later. But it's like, dude, if she reveals her age to you, immediately break up. But he didn't. Like, he was still doing his quote-unquote fake relationship with her, which was just very weird. And then he cheats on her and also lies to Ramona because he didn't tell her he had a quote-unquote 17-year-old girlfriend. Very weird. And it just gave me the ick. Like, I didn't like that. So, and then again, like, the exes fighting each other because their ex is happy with someone else is just very fucking weird. Hold on, let's get the hidden object. Okay, fine, what do you want? This island, okay. Let's get the hidden object directions for the ketchup, because we got 2 left here, and we can wrap this up. Where is this ketchup? Wow, I walked, look, you can barely see it. Do you see it? It's like, it's in a spot. Oh my god, I have to be perfectly right behind it. Okay, one more. Let's get the last direction, because I don't want to keep wandering around here. Plus, Anima Naguchi did the soundtrack. That name sounds familiar. What else did they do, Crispy? Like I said, so the visuals and the music was really good. Anna slandering Scott Pilgrim again. I mean, you can like it. I mean, I'm not gonna dunk on anyone who likes it, but I don't have to like what you like. You know, I have my own rights, okay? I can say I don't like something, and I have a good reason to, because again, it's just like, I don't have to like Pablo. Oh shit, I picked this up. Oh, okay. I guess that made no difference to the lighting. I don't have to like problematic characters, because again, that like contributed almost nothing to the story. And usually when they have problematic characters doing problematic things, it contributes in some way, but this didn't really. And I just don't like shitty guys doing shitty things. That's not my favorite character, you know? Unless it's like over the top anime villain, like Light from Death Note is like a bad guy, but he's very cool, but he kills people, you know, like that's, I don't know, I'm just not into it. It's not for me. I'll post some in the music Discord for you to check out at your leisure. Yeah, it sounds sorry, not interesting, but familiar. Anna Minaguchi, that sounds very familiar to me. Another thing, I'm not really into action movies, like, you know, superhero movies or like super action films that have a lot of fighting in it is just not something I'm into. So like all of these aspects combined, it results in a film that, you know, or story that it's just not my genre, not my forte, not my preference, not my aesthetic. I don't know. But you know, you're all entitled to liking what you like, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell anyone not to like what they enjoy. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. So, okay, finally I watched it, you know, a decade later. I did say in the Discord too that I feel like if I had seen this as a teenager, possibly I might have enjoyed it more because of the way it was presented. I feel like it was aimed at that age demographic. But as like a 30-year-old woman, that sort of thing, I don't know. It just wasn't, it didn't hit me that way, you know, that it might have maybe as a teen. But you know, it's whatever. And also I was 100% sober, which I feel like I maybe contributed to it as well. I feel like maybe if I was not sober, I might have enjoyed it. Like, I did watch all of the Twilight series, like earlier this year or like late last year with like Birdo and Sky. But I wasn't sober, and I laughed my fucking ass off because it was so funny. It was like a comedy when I was watching. I was literally crying. I was crying at how ridiculous it was. Like, it was just so funny. So, you know, maybe this too, I would have enjoyed it if perhaps I didn't see it 100% sober. I might have enjoyed it more. Who knows? Because I felt like I needed it. I felt like I needed it. Oh, like another movie I saw that was from around that same time period, like 10 years ago. Fuck, what was it called? It's like a young girl is wearing like a sailor uniform, and it's like a very high action film, and she does like a lot of cool fight scenes, and it is so, oh, fuck, what's her name? Baby Doll? Is it called Baby Doll? I think it is. That's like another one that I've never seen before that I watched for the first time like a couple months ago again with them. I wasn't sober again because like again this action shit is just not, it's just so boring to me otherwise. Not Sailor Moon, Baby Doll. Is it not? That was her name. I don't know. I'm terrible with remembering names, but it was so entertaining. You know, when I'm not sober. Sucker Punch. There you go. Sucker Punch. It was called Sucker Punch. Thank you, reference. That was, again, that's something I didn't see when it came out, but then when I watched it finally with friends, I thought it was very cool and like interesting and very anime. All of, like, both Sucker Punch and Scott Pilgrim, I had very anime vibes from, if that makes sense. Like, it was, again, stuff that it's nonsensical, but, you know, if you think in that mindset, it makes sense that it would be super, you know, out there. Oh no, I didn't do this in the other day. Okay, hold on. I forgot to do this as well. Let's see if I can... Oh, shit. Did I purchase the... Let's see what they have for sale also, because I forgot to do this before we end. I want to buy something. What do you got? Let's purchase this. Excuse me. Let's purchase this. Let's purchase this. And these. We'll purchase that. Oh, I needed to give this to someone. And then we'll purchase this. And we'll take that. And we'll take this. And this. And then let's see what you got else here. Okay, we'll buy you. I like the gold ones. I guess I'll buy you two. And then we'll buy... Oh, doesn't like deer. I don't want you. The story was so flimsy and just an excuse to string together the action sequences. Yeah, it was so nonsensical and all over the fucking place. It was a trip, honestly. But again, if you look at look at it through the lens of this is anime. This is an anime, but like a real life action sequence, because a lot of anime is like that, where it's set into something that looks like modern day, but you know, suddenly everyone has like fighting capabilities, and you know, you don't question it. And I got that vibe from both of those movies slash stories or whatever. Okay, let's see. Do I have one of these? I do. Just making sure I have each of these. I got that already. We'll buy this, take my money, and we'll buy this, take my money. And I got so many of these already. I guess we'll buy that anyways. We'll take my money. And oh, dislikes deer. Okay, so I did my quest for the day. So we can finish up Cozy Grove, and if you guys want, we could play some Marbies for the last half hour. If anyone wants to join in. Anyone feeling like Marbies? If not, I'll keep playing Cozy Grove, but you know, I was just thinking about playing Marbies because it was so fun the last time. Otherwise, I will keep playing. Let's see here. Oh, I've never played Marbles. Dude, it's so easy. All you have to do is do !play to play. So how about we play it then? So let's see here. Let me just save. Save and return to main menu. And let me write down the time of day I finished Cozy Grove at so I don't fuck up here. Barbies! Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay. Quit. Everything is saved. Let me write down the time. My in-game time. 9:18 a.m. There we go. So I don't fuck up here when I time travel. Okay, let's close that. And let's see. Where is Marbles? Favorites. Marbles. We're going to do some bets again because it's so much fun. Marbles. Let me look this up. Marbles, update queued. Okay, let's update real quick. Hopefully this won't take too long. But yeah, it's very easy. It's basically you do nothing. You do nothing except enter the race, and we literally do marble racing. Okay, so starting download. Hopefully it won't take too long. I don't know why. It's like not moving. Uh-oh. Marble, okay, why is it like at 0%? Let me know if my stream's lagging at all. It shouldn't. Starting download. Pause. Update. Starting download. Please download. Please download. Maybe I'll close the window. I don't know why it's like being so slow. Let's reopen this. Starting download. Please download. It's like it's not moving. Maybe it like literally needs a second for me to just like sit here and like look at it, because it's like saying starting download, but it's not moving, and that's never happened before. Is anything else updating? Let's see. Update queued. Nothing else is updating. Update queued. Among Us. Ooh, we should do an Among Us day, because I haven't played Among Us in a while. Grounded. Oh shit, so much shit is updating. Update paused. Oh, because Fall Guys was fucking updating. Oh no, you've upset the marbles. Oh no, fuck. I think it's because something else was updating in the background. So maybe I could resume. Maybe I should just resume my Fall Guys update, because it paused it in the middle of it. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, resume. Starting download. Pause. Uh-oh. I don't really feel like playing Fall Guys, though. I'm not good at this game. I know you are, Quiddy. You're like a pro at this, but like I'm not good. Okay, so I'll pause that. And then let's try this again. Update. Update, please. Uh-oh. Update queued. Uh-oh. Update queued. No. I want to close this. Pause the Fall Guys update, please. Okay. Update queued. Okay, let's go back to... Oh, fuck. Marbles. Update. What is updating? Okay, hold on. I might need to close Steam completely because it's like freezing on me. Let me just minimize this. Let's see here. Let me force close Steam. Exit Steam. Shutting down Steam. Okay, let me just close Steam and then reopen it. Oops, let me just make sure that that is closed completely. Okay, reopen, please. Updating Steam. Okay, sure. Verifying installation. Da, 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 da. Well, fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if, sorry if I, like, edged you there to play marbles, and then we don't end up playing marbles, and then I hop right back in Cozy Grove. Okay, waiting for network. Hopefully this is fine. Usually I don't have a problem with this. I've never had a problem with, like, updating on Steam, but for some reason it's being very laggy right now. Okay, loading. Okay, library. Let's go. Marbles. Okay, starting download. Okay, starting download. Please download. This is fine. I'm so sorry, Crispy. Dude, I'm like staring at it and it's at 0%. I'm literally staring at it and it's at 0%. Oh my god, I don't know why. Is it... It's weird because I have updated a game midstream and it was fine. It says starting download, so I don't know. Let me just Google. Let me troubleshoot this. Stuck on starting download. Steam. Steam, stuck at starting download. Delete the downloads folder, then restart Steam. Resume the download if needed. Oh, fuck. Delete the download cache. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm scared of fucking with that. Clear download cache. Is it cache or cache anyway? I forget. Let's see how to fix it. Delete. Run Steam as administrator. Why is it being like this? Oh no. Oh no. Well, pause. Update. Hold on. Properties, manage. Let's see. I can try removing that, because that's, I don't know if that is, like, important stuff or what. Let's see here. Run Steam as administrator. In the pop-up, right-click the shortcut. Erase if you'll find Steam. Pop-up window. Run this program. As administrator. Then you can launch your Steam to check if it can update properly. Let's try to clear the cache. Oh! Settings. Downloads. To clear download cache. Oh, but doesn't that clear saved things in my files though? Let me just open this again. Let's close that. Open. Manage. Browse local files. Properties. Installed files. Updates. Always allow background downloads. Maybe I'll just click this and then this. Always keep this game updated. Okay. Maybe this will work. Starting download. Very weird. Again, I've never, let's see, properties again. Install files. Browse. Browse. Open up my fucking files, please. Let's close it again. Marbles on Steam. Oh, let's run as administrator. Run as administrator. Do you want to? Yes. Okay, okay. Let's see if this will work. Running as administrator. Let's see. Okay, it's opening. It's opening. Let's see. Crossing my fingers here that it will open. It looks like it's opening, so... Unless it's just going to stay on a black screen, we'll see. Okay, well, it's open. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, it closed. It auto-closed. It opened for 2 seconds, and then it auto-closed. Oh my god, that was so close. That was very close for it to work. Let's try this again. Let's see here. So it like opened it up. Properties. I wish maybe if I can update it from my desktop. Details. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Run as administrator. Okay, it's opening. It's literally opening. Man, it auto closes. Okay, well, it fucking opened for 2 seconds and then it auto closed. Okay, so I guess we'll cancel opening. It's starting download. Please fucking download. Okay, what's the other things? Clear Steam, download cache. It's clearly unhappy with something. It's glitching out. Steam sometimes something like this happens. Oh my gosh, Wonder Arts, thank you so much. What the heck for gifting 2-tier subs to Crispy and Near. What the hell? Thank you so much, Wonder Arts. Smoochies for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Like, in the middle of me troubleshooting marbles, too. I appreciate you. How's it going? How have you been? Thank you for the shoutouts for Wonder Arts, Neil. And Crispy and Near, enjoy your, new, fuck, I can't even talk properly. Enjoy your new channel emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Wonder Arts. You are such a sweetheart. We are literally just troubleshooting right now. I'm trying to open up Marbles, but it's stuck on the update. It's stuck on the update, starting download screen, and I don't know why. So I'm trying to figure out different ways that could possibly fix this. But if not, I might have to go back to Cozy Grove. But like, I really wanted to play, so I don't know what the problem is. So we're kind of going down the list here. Hell yeah, thanks for the sub. Yeah, enjoy, Crispy. You're welcome. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate you. I've been alright, just busy with the work and getting my house cleaned up. I hope you've been well. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were doing decorating, or like renovation or something like that? I'm glad that it's going well and smoothly for you. Yeah, I remember struggling with marbles a lot of years ago. I gave that up. Like, IRL or the game. Again, it says starting download. It's at 0%. And it's not moving. I tried to force open it as administrator, and it opened for 2 seconds, and then it auto closed. The thing is, if it says clear cache, my only worry is I do not want to fuck up my save files for any of my other games. So I just want to make sure that this doesn't like fuck anything up. So we'll try the cache thing, because it looks like it's just going to be regarding updates or things like that. Clearing the download cache might resolve issues downloading or starting apps. Okay, so we're going to try that. I'm going to go to settings. So we're going to pause it, and then we're going to go to my settings. Steam settings. Downloads. Clear download cache. Confirm. This will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You'll need to log into Steam again. Okay, confirm. We're going to try this. So this looks like it's specifically set up to work around. Okay. Yeah, the game, I don't remember exactly what I was talking about at the time now, but I'm getting a cat this Friday, so I'm getting ready for it. Oh my gosh, so exciting. What kind of kitty are you getting? What does it look like? Did you already pick out names for it? I love it when my friends get, like, any pets, especially dogs, like, excuse me, because I'm allergic to cats. So as much as I do love them, I get super allergic if I'm petting or cuddling them at all. One of my friends actually has like a hypoallergenic cat breed, which is like a Siberian cat, and unfortunately, because of that, it's also very expensive. So if I ever wanted to get like looks like I'm auto-logged in here. Okay, we're relaunching Steam now. If I ever wanted to get a cat, it would have to be a hypo breed, which will cost me a pretty penny. So maybe that's something for the future. Right now, it would be like a frivolous purchase, but like maybe someday. Kitchen, hello, welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're vibing. Yeah, fun new cat. I don't know yet. I'm gonna go to the shelter and seeing which one I get along with most. I'm excited though. Honestly, I would say you can't go wrong with an adult cat too, because like with kittens, it's sort of like a roll of the dice with their personalities, right? So with an adult cat, their personality has already come through, and it's sort of you already know what you're gonna get that way. Whereas with a kitten, depending on like they're different, because like I've taken in a stray cat before. Like my older brother once found like a stray kitty, and we took her in, and she was so hyper and crazy and like very destructive. My friends and I like nicknamed her Kesha, if you remember Kesha, like the pop star singer. Okay, hold on, we're gonna pause and then we're gonna update Marbles. Please work. Starting download. Please work. If this doesn't work, I'm so sorry to the people that I said I was going to be playing Marbles. I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, so like that's like one example, but maybe she grew up into an adult cat. I don't know. We ended up rehoming her because again, I was very allergic. I was just temporarily taking care of her, and then my friends were also taking care of her too, like in shifts, like weekly shifts. Everyone's parents was like allowing them to take her in while we were trying to find like a permanent home for her. And eventually like a friend of a friend like knew someone, like this lady who already had like a couple cats that was like willing to take her in. And then what the hell? It's still stuck. And so she ended up taking her in. But the thing is, we were like, don't make her an outdoor cat, because she's been in a million different houses so far, temporarily, that if you let her out, she's not coming back. Okay? Like, you would at least have to keep her in for a while so she knows that that's her house. And what does this lady do? She literally lets her out, like, the next day, and she disappeared. So all of my efforts of like trying to find a permanent home for this cat was fucking wasted because this lady just let her out. I was so fucking disappointed. Okay, Marbles on Steam isn't working. Marbles on Steam is not working. So I'm just gonna give up here because what's the other stuff I have to do? Okay, so clearing the cache didn't work. Edit the host file. I'm not editing my files. Delete the package folder. I'm not doing that. So I already tried 2 different methods. It's not working. So I'm going to open up Cozy Grove for the last like 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever. Sorry again, Crispy. I know you wanted to try this. It's not working. I don't know why. I've never had this issue before. Let me change my settings back though, because I did auto download. So let's do updates. Always keep this. Only update this game when I launch it. And then always allow background downloads. Never allow background downloads. There we go. And then hopefully the next time I feel like if I restart my computer, it would fix this, but then obviously it would cut the stream, and I'm not doing that. So we'll save it for the next time. We'll save it for the next time. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's not working. I don't know why. It's so weird. Hi, Steven. Steven, welcome on in. How are you? How's it going? Thank you for popping on in. How have you been the past week, Steven? But I gotta get it going. It's getting late, and I need to head to bed. I hope the rest of your night goes well. Thank you, Wonder Arts. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Good luck with the cat adoption. Hopefully you find a good one that loves to cuddle with you. I love the ones that are like very like snuggle bugs. And thank you again for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye, Wonder. Thank you for the hug, Steven. How are you? Happens. It'll be fun next time. Yeah, I'm so sorry. The only thing I've ever had to deal with is always like tech issues with these games. So, okay, my time is still... I haven't set my time here at all to anything different. So let's hop back in Cozy Grove real quick. I guess I'll finish my dailies. In Cozy Grove. Because there was like a few things I still had to do within this game day. I'm feeling much better. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Steven. How was your past week? I think you're in the States too, right? Did you at least get some time off for Thanksgiving or anything like that? I was able to visit my friends. Birdo's work is apparently like stationed in America, so like their holidays, they get both American and Canadian holidays like time off, which is really cool for him and anyone else who works there. So we spent like the last week like hanging out, and like, oh, I was mentioning I got to meet their new dog. They got Oliver. He was such a sweetie pie, very cute. Also such a snuggle bug, very socialized to people, which is nice. Always, like with a dog, you want to cuddle them, right? I feel like that's the best part. And I was saying too, like if I had a cat, I would love a cat that would like to cuddle with me. Because, you know, that's how they pay rent. I want the snuggle tax, okay? Like, give it to me. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. I need to also do the... There's like a quest with the imps that I have to feed them this chocolate. So let's do that. Because I'm literally going to forget. If I don't do this right now, I'm literally going to forget. So let's see. They were like around here somewhere. So we're going to head up. Where are they? They're like right around here. Because I skipped doing this the past few in-game days. Because each time I was like, oh, I'll just do it after stream. And then I fucking skip to the next day. And I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot something. And then each time it's the same thing. So, okay, let's see. An imp wants this. Let's finish feeding the imps and shit too. Let's see. Do you want this? Here you go. Yeah, snuggle tax. Exactly. Because, like, you know, they stay in your house rent-free. You pay for them to stay alive. And so the least they could do is, you know, put up with the snuggling. I feel like that would be fair, you know, as a dog or cat or whatever. Like, at least. Because, like, I feel like it would be sad if you had a cat or dog and, like, they don't even like being with you. Come on. That would make me so fucking sad. Are you kidding? My dog is sleeping on me right now. Oh my god, yeah, your dog is so cute. He's a Jack Russell, right? I think that's yours, if I'm thinking correctly. What was his name again? Was it Bear or something, or is it something else? I was able to have Thanksgiving by myself and watch some streams. Okay, well, that's nice too. I mean, I spent Thanksgiving alone here too, but that's also because I streamed. I forgot, actually, like, when our Thanksgiving was, and one of my friends, actually, she invited me to her Thanksgiving dinner, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot that it was actually Thanksgiving, and then I ended up just doing a stream, which was fine. I'm not into, like, that whole, I know people do, like, meetups with family and stuff, but, like, for me, all of my blood relatives are in Poland. So, like, I don't have any, like, actual blood family in Canada. Okay, I already did your quests. And then, let's see. Oh, imps. Imps. We need to find out where the imps are. If I close the game and reopen it, they might be in a different location. But we can find where they are. Okay, let's harvest this too. Yeah, Jack Russell Chihuahua, and his name is Teddy. Okay, there we go. I was close, because Bear, right? Teddy Bear. I knew it was around theme like that, so close enough, close enough. Yeah, he's such a cutie. And yeah, I think you have a redeem too, like you put him on stream and stuff. I think that's the fucking cutest thing. If I had a pet, I would totally do the same thing. Oh, I forgot to use this dowsing rod too while we're walking around. Because this is another quest thing I keep skipping and I keep meaning to do and I just forget. That's pretty cool though. Poland will be a neat place to visit. Yeah, even when it comes to blood relatives though, it's like, you know, what's it called? When the family is so far removed that it's like you're not even close anymore. Because it's like people I haven't spoken to in years. It's like, you know, when your grandparents, like great aunts and uncles, like it's your grandparents' brothers and sisters, basically, and their kids, and then their kids. So it's like, what do you call that? Like a cousin twice removed or whatever the fuck. But since I very rarely visit Poland, it's not like I'm bonded to them. We don't talk or anything. And unfortunately, like closest family members, like both my uncle, he passed away when he was like 18 in a motorcycle accident, apparently. So never met him. My blood aunt, she died by falling down the stairs, broke her neck when I was like in elementary school. I met her one time when I was super young. Don't remember anything about that. And then her family moved to like Florida or something. So that uncle and their kid, I lost contact after that too. So those two are dead, and then my immediate family I'm also estranged from because they're like very toxic. So that's my family situation. So when it comes to things like Thanksgiving, I don't do anything for it. But like that's fine. I usually do stuff with my friends, or like, you know, I don't mind vibing alone. Like I'm someone who's perfectly fine being in my own company. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I know, very bad luck. Very bad luck indeed. Yeah, I feel that I got family in Texas that we don't really talk to. Yeah, some people who have like very large families, they complain about I don't know how like hectic it can be, but you know, if they're not like outright abusive or whatever, you're very lucky. I would say, yeah, same. Yeah, so yeah, you get it. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way on a personal level. But you know, it's never bothered me since like I've never had it to begin with, so like it's not like I know what I'm missing, so it's like whatever. I feel like if I had it to start with and like, I don't know, my whole family died in a fire or something, I would feel sad, but like I don't feel anything. Like otherwise, I don't know, like, and it's not sad to me at all. I don't know. I don't think about it. But yeah, oh shit, my dowsing rod broke, fuck. Let's fix this, because I have to finish that. I have to finish this. Let's fix this before I get distracted. Let's fix this. Here you go. There you go. But yeah, when it comes to holidays and stuff, like, I'm very lucky that I have, like, a very strong friend group. And I have community that way, you know, if I feel like socializing, because like, again, I'm like the type of person who loves being on my own. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, you know, like the hermit stereotype, like, you know, the hermit who lives alone in the woods. I feel like that would be totally me, because like if I need to socialize, we have the internet nowadays, like I can get that, and I'm very lucky that I have like such a wonderful friend group that like if I do want to do stuff in person, I have like a multitude of close people to do that with. And you know, even if it comes to holidays and stuff, I always do things with my friends, and their families are always very welcoming. Like for example, like Birdos and Sky's family, like I've literally spent like Christmas at their place, or even like another friend's, like I went to like a friend's for Thanksgiving dinner, or like Christmas too, and it's like always a good time regardless. So yeah, if I ever want to do stuff with like a group of people, I have that. So like I've never felt like, I don't know, I've never felt like I was missing anything, but like I understand if people don't have either, then it could definitely be tough when it comes to the holidays, or just like dinners or whatever the fuck, like things that require like groups or family or whatever. I understand. I feel like I was talking about this before, that like, you know, you could, for example, be single your entire life, but you can't go your whole life without having any friends, because those are two different things. And like I feel like if I had zero friends, I would be so fucking depressed for sure. Like I feel like having a strong friend group, or like a strong like community like that, or at least family or whatever, like that is like good enough, I would say. Christmas brunch at New Choose this year. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even, like, big into, I don't know, because of my situation, I've never been into, I don't know, celebrating the holidays, like, with a bang, or, like, the classic stereotypical Christmas day, or the stereotypical Christmas dinner. It's been sort of, like, non-existent for me, so, I don't know, I'm indifferent, I'm, like, whatever. I've literally had Christmases where I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't see anyone. I'm just doing my own thing, and it's whatever. But yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. But yeah, I know for some other people, they can't say the same thing. When did I get this? I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. Let me empty my bag out. Let me empty this out. Let's put this away. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh no, is my closet full? Uh-oh. My closet's full. Wait a minute. Can I not put it away here? Oh no, it is full. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's see. Let's at least put this away. And this. Oh god, I really need to expand my house suit. I have barely any squares left. Fuck. Let's see. Okay. Imps. I gotta do the imp quest before I forget, because there's like that quest where you feed them the chocolates and stuff. There we go. Okay, here's the crying one. Where's your friend? They're on the side? Nope. I need to find the other crying imp and then bring them closer to each other, and then they give me a really good reward. So there's one. Where is the other one? They gotta be close by. Not too far. Where are you? Are you blocked by something, possibly? I don't see them. Okay, wait. Let's go all the way to the left here. No, where the fuck are they? Are you up here? Okay, there it is. Okay, whoa. Okay, that's far away. Let's see. Okay, you're down here. Okay, let's see. Let's throw you this chocolate. Okay, let's see. Let's get started. Alright. What the hell? Is that not close enough for you? Okay. Little closer. Little closer. Alright. There you go. Because, like, these take a lot of resources to make, so it's kind of fucking annoying to do these quests. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Alright. We're getting there. Oh shit, I ran out. Okay. I wish that, like, another critique I could have about this game is, like, if I have a stack of items that is, like, okay, it stacks, like, 20, but if I have, like, the last stack in my hand and I run out, I feel like it should automatically switch to the next stack. Because it's annoying having to do it manually. Okay. What the hell? How much closer do I have to get oh my god. Are you kidding me? How close do I have to make it for you, buddy? Oh my god. I feel like that's like the exact same spot. It's like a millimeter off. Oh my god. I come with a message from the future. Hi, chef. I was told to come here. What happened? Oh no. Is it a bad omen? What is it, chef? I'm nervous. How is it? How are you how's it going, chef? Thank you for popping on in. How have you been? How have you been? Thank you for swinging on in. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. See, they gave me a bunch of really good stuff. There we go. I remember to do this. Okay, so let's do the dowsing rod. Because I think I have... Oh! Okay, I think I'm done the dowsing rod. Okay, good. So let's do a quick walk around of, like, the resources. Because everything else I'm pretty much done for this day. Future me told me to come here at this exact time tonight. Is there a reason? Like, what is the reason? What is the reason, chef? What did future you say to you, to your past self? Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Thank you. Because, yeah, I'm always thirsty. 1 second. Dude, I bought this new, like, white cranberry juice punch that, like, I've never tried white cranberries before. If you haven't, do yourself a favor. Really good. Honestly, it was pretty sweet, so I dilute it with some water, because, like, otherwise it's so fucking sweet, but it's so good. Try it, you guys. Let me finish sipping this. Delicious. Yeah, it is pretty delicious, Quiddy. Yeah, white cranberries. I also didn't know that was a thing. Future chef told me 3 things. What was in the prophecy? I need to know. I try that. Yeah. Because, like, another thing is, like, I'm not really into the sour flavoring. So regular cranberry juice, it tends to be a little tart for me. So this looked like it was sweeter, and it is. Definitely recommend. Really good. Oh, wait, no! I'm, like, mindlessly selling stuff. 1 second. I didn't want to sell something, though. These. Let's sell these. And I gotta put the other stuff away. There you go. And I gotta put the other shit away because it was, like, so full over there. Excuse me. Okay, let's put this away. Let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. And then let's put this away. This, and these. And then I guess we can bring this. Hi, Matthew. Welcome on in. How's it going, Matthew? How was your Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh, I forgot to ask, like, how was everyone's Thanksgiving, by the way? Oh my god. LOL, I had no idea where I was going with this. Chef. I mean, you could have come up with anything. That's hilarious that you, like, started something you didn't even have a plan in to finish. But how's your Thanksgiving, though? You're American too, right, chef? How are my Americans' Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving, that was in October. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I forgot you're Canadian. Oh my god, Matthew, I thought you were American. What the hell? Because you keep saying you're gonna come here. Like you're coming to visit, so I always assume you're like from America. Matthew, where the hell are you from? I'm so sorry. Where are you from in Canada? Because like every time, okay, listen. When people say that they're gonna visit, it tends to mean out of country visit, okay? So give me a break. I'm so sorry. Winnipeg, I don't even know like where that is. Wait, is that Saskatchewan? I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't even know what's in Saskatchewan. Is that Saskatchewan? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Such a fake Canadian. What's in Winnipeg? I don't even know what's there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a fat American. I mean, better to be fat than skinny and starving, chef, because a lot of people don't even have a meal at the end of the day. So, ain't nothing wrong with being a little overweight as long as, it doesn't impede your health. I mean, as long as you can keep walking, you know, it's whatever. And plus your name is Chef, so I'm assuming you like to cook, right? Like, or you're a chef. Typical of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, my ADHD brain. I'm sorry. Winnipeg is in the province directly to your west. Yeah, so it's in SK Saskatchewan, right? What is it? Is it? Is it not? I don't know. Fuck. I haven't been in school in over a decade. I'm not a chef, but your name is Fat Chef. So what's the story behind your username, Chef? Is there like inspo behind that? Like, or is it like random? Like there was no reasoning whatsoever behind it. It's like nonsensical. You just picked something and ran with it, I'm guessing. The audacity of Anna. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Everyone post where you're from, because I'm not going to remember. Just keep repeating where you're from. I mean, that's why I have the tags in my Discord for, like, at least a general area, like, you know, North America, South America, Europe, Asia. So I get the general feel, but, like, otherwise, I'm not going to remember. Okay, hold on. Let me put this shit away. I guess the imps that wanted this are gone, because I restarted the day. And we can find homes for these guys. Manitoba. Then Saskatchewan. Is SK Saskatchewan? I just want to see that. I bake sometimes. Hey, I like baking. I don't like cooking as like a solo activity, but I enjoy baking, and typically for other people. Like I like making things for people, like baking things for people as a gift, because it's like fun, like a creative fun, you know, activity. But when it comes to cooking, I don't really enjoy it unless I'm doing it with somebody. Like if someone is like with me and we are doing it as a group activity, fine. But like if it's for myself, I like it. I don't know, cooking feels like I don't know, it feels like what's it called, it's like high labor, low reward. You know what that, you know, like that sort of quote or whatever. Because like for my ADHD, I just don't have it in me. So like whatever takes 2 seconds, like, you know, taking a can opener, opening a can of soup, and microwaving it is like my kind of meal. I'm from America. Okay, Wisconsin. Oh wait, Wisconsin. Oh, you're from Wisconsin. Okay. Clearly I'm American as I eat ton of poutine. I'm sorry, Matthew. Okay, I'm memorizing that you're from Canada. Matthew is from Canada. Matthew Manis is from Canada. I'm memorizing this moment right now. I like the name. I was gonna try and go to a culinary school years back, but never did. Only half my name is true. Well, you know, you could still be a chef, but like you don't have to go to school to be a chef. I feel like that's sort of something you could self-learn. Like you can be a self-taught chef. It's not like a doctor or whatever. I feel like it's hard to fuck that up. You just have to have a drive and passion for it. And, you know, be just good at it. You don't have to necessarily go to school. Unless you want it to do a business, then I guess so. Like, running a restaurant or something is like another monster, rather than just doing, you know, dinner parties for your friends. Click on this fucking tree. Okay, hold on. Let me move this, because I want to move this tree over back here because it's so large. Let's move you over here. Okay, are you still on the plot? No, you're a little off. Let's move you. Let's put you right here. Perfect. Okay, and then let's move you to the front. I have my little orchard here. And also, you know, if you ever want to go back to school, there's never a deadline for that. You can always go back. Even if you're 80, you know, there's literal seniors in university classes that, you know. The only thing that holds people back, which is understandable, is money, because now university is so fucking expensive, and I know in the States, it is notoriously expensive. Like, overpriced, like, jacked up prices, like, criminally offensive fucking prices for post-secondary. Which, in that case, I understand, you know, like, even myself, I had to take out a loan as well to do university, and, you know, I'm still paying it off. Because, like, even in Canada, like, still, like, for what I was doing, it was still $6,000 a year. And I don't have $6,000 lying around for school when I was, like, 18, 19, whatever. And unfortunately, my family couldn't afford that either, so I had to take out a loan. Love you, Anna. Never change. Thank you. I appreciate it that you don't take it personally. That's my only worry, is like if someone gets, you know, personally offended if I don't remember something about them. That's like a personal fact. And it's absolutely nothing to do with you. It's 100% to do with my brain. It's just a lot to remember. And honestly, I find it very impressive if like someone who has like a large audience remembers every single detail about every single community member, because, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot to catalog in your brain library. And my brain library is super fucked up, so it's not the easiest for me, unfortunately. I had the passion for it, wanted to do it, but over the years lost it. I'm too old now. And poor, I mean, I get it. And should change the name to Fat Broke Chef. I mean, if you're not a chef, then, like, what else would you, like, is there no hobbies that you have? You know, like, do you have anything else that you're interested in, chef, that's, like, not cooking? Because, like, there might be something, you know? It doesn't have to be cooking. It could be something else. And I mean, like, there's no point in time that you can't reinvent yourself as a person, too. You know, but again, I totally understand the being tired part. Like, when you say you're too old, I feel like you mean that you're too tired, right? Because, like, age, too, isn't necessarily a barrier, but I definitely understand, like, getting exhausted the older you get. That's, like, one of those things that just happens. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, same. I mean, I totally get that. But, you know, hobbies and stuff, too. You don't, like, I don't feel like anyone is defined by the job that they do. And, like, I feel like that's probably the most boring thing you could talk about with people is like, oh, what do you do for work? It's like, I don't give a fuck what you do for work. I'm interested in you as a person. Like, what are you interested in as a hobby? Like, what do you like to do? Like, what makes your heart sing? Like, I'm sure there's other things that are important to you, you know? That isn't just making money. Like, duh, like, everyone has to have money, you know, to survive, but that doesn't mean that, like, you're passionate necessarily. Like, I feel like people who are passionate about their work are very few and far between. Yeah, that, but I also just having body issues lately makes me feel old. I'm so sorry to hear that, chef. Hopefully you'll be able to, like, get better. Like, if you're, like, I understand too, like, if someone is, like, severely overweight, that can also impact health. So hopefully you'll be able to turn that around before it's too late. Because, like, the older you get, 100%, the more difficult it becomes. And I read too that, like, once you reach around 30 is, like, usually when your body stabilizes at, like, whatever weight you're at this point. Like, losing anything extra is gonna be, it's gonna get steadily more difficult as time goes by, unfortunately. But, you know, as long as you can walk, remember, like, just to be thankful, like, for what you have is, like, you have the capability to walk around. You can still use your arms and legs, right? Like, you gotta look at the bright side. And hopefully you don't have, like, any serious health complications. Hold on. Natural decor, cozy decor, and rustic decor. We gotta find homes for these guys. So let me put these guys down. I think over here I got natural, so let me put one of them down here. And hopefully they don't mind him coming down here. Let's see. Natural decor. Place here. Fuck. This one doesn't like birds. Okay, wait. Do I have cozy decor down there? I don't think so. Wait. Fuck. pick up. And let me put you on the other side. And hopefully this in between might help. Let me see. Put you down here. Place here. Fuck, they're still unhappy. I'm gonna have to put some more. This is why I don't like the animals that dislike other animals. Because then I have to put like 100 items on the ground and it's so fucking cluttered. Let's just name you, sure, Toffee. Barely, my back is fucked right now and it's moved down so it hurts to sometimes even walk. Wait, barely, oh wait, like barely as in, sorry, barely my back. Wait, like recently your back maybe? Recently your back is fucked up right now. Sorry, I don't know what, sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, back issues are the worst because like your spine is connected to everything, like the rest of your limbs. Oh no, I forgot to make a salad for you. Fuck, I forgot to make that egg salad for them. And I forgot to make a loaf of bread for you. Okay, hold on, let me put down these babies. Let's see here. Cozy, rustic. Oh wait, isn't this natural decor? Cozy. Oh, this is cozy. Which one liked cozy? This one. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, new home for you, pet you, and let's name you. But yeah, gotta be very careful with your back. If you fuck up your back, you fuck up your entire mobility, you know? The worst things that have ever happened to me was like twisting both my knee and my ankle. Both times on a hike, actually, mind you. I was going down like a steep slope the first time, and I was like, the way I was walking was sort of like, I was like descending, turned to the side, and something happened to my knee where I twisted it. And after that, like the next couple months, it was just in so much pain that I had to get like, what's it called? Like a compressed sleeve or whatever for it to make it stop hurting. And I had to take a break from walks, literally, because I couldn't walk properly. And then after like a whole year, I could start walking again. It was so fucked up, honestly. And then I took like an x-ray and I took an MRI scan, and both times it looked like nothing was wrong. So I don't know what it was. It probably was like the tiniest tear in like the, what's it called? It's like collagen, but it's like something that connects like the tendon in your knee. And so it's fine now. And the only time it ever acts up is like in freezing cold temperatures. Like if I'm outside in the dead of winter for hours, like hiking all day, it will start to hurt again, unfortunately. So I feel like that's going to be a permanent thing, but otherwise it's not like, it hasn't bothered me on a day-to-day basis, like walking or anything like that. But it was definitely my fault because I also, right after I twisted it, it was in the middle of like a Pokemon Go community event where Shiny Lucario was released, okay? So I was like, I really want Shiny Lucario. So I had to walk to hatch eggs in the game, and I was walking for like a week straight with my fucked up knee, and I fucked it up even more. Biggest mistake ever. So next time when I twisted my ankle, which was on another hike, actually like last month, the only reason I stumbled though was because it was like 30 degrees. We got lost after like hours. We were outside for like 5 hours. I had just a bottle of water and like no food, and we were lost, and like I stumbled because like I was lightheaded, and we were like fast walking it back, and I twisted my ankle, and it was so fucking swollen, like a balloon. It was like a club foot. It was so fucking swollen. And this time I made sure, I didn't put any pressure on it. I didn't walk for like 3 weeks straight. I like made sure not to do like any leisurely walking or whatever, and it healed up just fine, and now it doesn't hurt at all. So I just made sure to be careful the next time. Oh yeah, I know that sucked. Yeah, it was definitely, it was bad because like if your walking is gone, like you're truly fucked. Like you don't realize how much you take that shit for granted. Like I know when, you know, people laugh at like, oh, like, yeah, you take things for granted, whatever. It's like, no, dude, if you can walk and use your hands, be fucking grateful, because the moment you don't have it, you're gonna be like, oh, now I'm realizing how good I had it, you know, before. Like, you know, disability, physical disability could happen to anyone at any time. Something that's helped my dad with his back issues is doing the dead bug exercise. It's manageable for anyone and can be done in bed. Strengthens your core and helps you give your back muscles a break. What is the dead bug exercise? I might have to look into that. Does it help knees? Yeah, the winter makes my left leg act up. Yeah, you have a foot and ankle issues a lot. Definitely not a good time. Yeah, it sucks because, again, like, that is how you get around. And if you can't get around, you're truly screwed. It truly is something that, like, you don't realize until it's gone. And I was scared because, like, at the time, when my knee was, like, so painful for such a long time, I was like, is this my life now? And I was, like, super depressed because I love going outside, I love hiking, I love nature, you know, I love leisurely walking, too. It's just, like, nice and calming and pretty therapeutic when you're just, like, going on walks and you, like, listen to music and stuff. And the fact that I wasn't able to do that was, like, it made me really sad. I was like, what the hell? Like, if I can't do this anymore, like, I will be generally very sad, you know? But luckily, after a while, it did heal itself, but, you know, it does act up when it's super cold, or if I am out. Like, the other time that it did act up was, I remember I was on Toronto Island, like, all day one time. I did a day trip with Berto. We were just, like, visiting the island before they moved. And my knee started to hurt by the end of the day because we were out for like 10 hours, like walking all day. It was like a pretty big island, right? And so by the end of the day, my knee was hurting again. And I was like, fuck, like, again, still, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks that I can't just, like, stand on two legs for, like, that amount of time. Because it's like, you're not even really doing anything crazy, you know? So that also made me sad that I was like, oh. So generally, unless I'm just, like, out all day like that, it's okay, but still. Okay, wait, let's harvest this too. Because I'm currently saving up to XP in my house, and I need to make a lot of, like, fruit jams and stuff. So let me see if I can pick up the rest of these. Search this. Take all. I don't think it helps knees specifically, sadly. Oh, that's okay. The exercise itself is laying on your back and bringing up one leg and one arm, alternating right arm, right leg, left arm, like a dead bug would. Okay, so it's for your back. You know, I did, like, a very physically intensive job before. Like, when I was in university, I had a part-time job, like, building cars, believe it or not, and that was, like, a physically intensive job where there was some jobs that were so fucking horrible that, like, my back was killing me, and at one point, I had to get, like, a physical restrictions form from my doctor because these fuckers were putting me on some of the most hardest jobs at one point, and I'm only a 5'1" person, okay? And normally the full-time people who were there was, like, big, burly men with muscles, okay? So think about that. So, at one job, I had to hold 3 drills for 8 hours. So this is like a moving line where if you didn't know, like, cars that are built are on a moving line. So you are constantly moving. No matter, you have no break, like, until the line stops for your brakes. Like, you can't stop. You're literally on there for 8 hours. So if I was lucky, I would get really good jobs where I could do, like, a high seniority job, which is basically, like, people who've been there for, like, decades get the easiest jobs, right? It makes sense, right? So they had, like, a program where they would hire students to be part-timers so that these full-timers can get time off. And the pay was amazing. That is why I did that job. And the schedule was flexible. I could say no. I could say yes. Everything was on my schedule, which is what I needed. That I needed the flexibility for school. And so, but there were times where, like, you come in and there's, like, not enough students in, and so I got put on some horrible fucking jobs where, like, putting in door handles. That job, I had to hold 3 drills. That fucked up my wrists so bad because you have to push in the drill, the bits, right? And then also swing the door open and then swing the door closed, like on a heavy mechanical, whatever it's hung on, for 8 hours. And my wrists were killing me, and the shoulder blade on the back where your arm connects to your back was in pain, like sharp as fucking pain. And 100%, if I continued to do that longer than I did, like when I was in school, my back would be fucking broken. And all of the people who work there full time were broken. Like, everyone there had some sort of physical health issue where their arms or their back or their neck or whatever the fuck was just like so fucked up beyond repair. But they stayed at the job because it paid really well. And it just sucks that like you have to trade literally your physical well-being for money. I don't know. I would rather be living paycheck to paycheck than do that personally, or like literally hang myself rather than do that. It was fucking horrible. I like, my heart goes out to them, but still, I don't know. Even if the money was that good, if you lose the controlling your body, you know, if you lose the ability to walk by the time you retire, what's the fucking point? You're gonna be so broken and so tired by the time you get to retire. Everything you've wanted to do when you were younger is gonna be impossible. And I don't think it's worth it. I would literally rather be poor and physically healthy than rich and broken. That's very real. Yeah, of course they were. Yeah. And you know what sucks is like if I did get put on an easy job, there were some I would say the women who were full-timers there did not like me being on seniority high jobs because I had it easy, and I felt like they got pissed off because of that. And I was like, there's nothing I could do. Of course, like I would much rather get those jobs. Like the best jobs I did was like inspection, which is literally you go out and look at the cars and see if there's any what's it called? Like like scratches, or if something is out of place or missing parts, and you basically just walk around looking, and then you mark it on a checkboard to say that like, yeah, this is good to go. That was the best job I did, because for 8 hours I basically just walked around the parking lot. It was fucking amazing. Like that one was good. But then on the other spectrum is my back is breaking and my arms are gonna fall off and my wrists are in so much pain. And still today, even though I only did it for a couple of years, I occasionally feel pain in my wrists, especially like my right one, because of like the intensity of the labor in that job. And it's like, thank God I stopped it when I did, because like that could have been even worse, you know? And again, like I feel for the people who are just so fucked up beyond repair. And the crazy thing is like, you know, I was one of the few people who actually went out of my way to go to my doctor and be like, I need a physical restrictions form because the jobs that they're putting me on is literally killing me and I'm in pain. And I literally need permission from you to say I cannot do this. And when I showed it to them, they were so shocked, like their jaws dropped. Like, I have every right to do that, by the way, just so you know, if anyone here has like a physically demanding job, if something is genuinely hurting you to the point of no repair, you can do that. You can legally do that. And so every time they tried to put me on a horrible job, I was like, I flipped out my physical restrictions form and I was like, sorry, can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, here you go. I literally can't do it. And so they hated me. They hated me so much. Hi, Nier. Welcome on in. How's it going? Thanks so much for my gifted sub. Oh, yeah. Enjoy your new sub emotes and ad-free viewing, Nier. Welcome on in. How's it going? LOL, I've worked quality. Still kind of do, except now I'm on the administrative side. Yeah, like, I would say too, like, even desk jobs every job has its pros and cons, and even a desk job where, you know, you're doing administrative work and you're sitting all day, you know, there's a reason why they say office jobs are a killer. They're a silent killer, because if you're sitting all day too, that's also not good. So, like, both ends of the spectrum are bad, because, like, if you're just sitting around all day, that literally leads to shit like heart attacks, or, like, high blood pressure or whatever, because, like, you're not moving. You're not moving for 8 hours, and, you know, we didn't evolve to not move for 8 hours. So, you know, either way, like, if you are, you know, working to the point of exhaustion where your muscles are ripping and your bones are breaking and shit and your tendons are stretching, it's not good. And then also being sedentary is also bad. So you gotta find a happy medium. Yeah, how's it going, Nier? Wonder hooked us up. Yeah, Wonder was such a sweetie, dude. Like, they popped in, gifted some subs and then dipped. Like, what the heck? So sweet of them, though. And I hope that their cat adoption goes well. Okay, it looks like I have harvested everything. I have foraged everything on this island. I don't have a potato to feed this imp, but that's fine. And I've done my candy quest. I've done this. I've done my dowsing quest, and it looks like I'm done. So we are gonna wrap up the stream here, and we're gonna see who's online. We're gonna raid out before I end. So if you guys don't mind sticking around, we're gonna see who's online. Let's see. Let's save and return to main menu, and then let's see who's streaming. Quite a few people. Okay, I think we could raid Shell. Shell, I feel like it's been a while. Let's see what they're playing. Hopefully, because I time traveled in Cozy Grove, I don't know how long they've been streaming, but it looks like they just started, actually, from the chat timestamps. Okay, so let's raid Shell. Shell is playing Alan Wake. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, but let's get started. Let's see here. /raid. Paste. Oh, Shell. Hell. There we go. There we go. Raid has been started. Here is the raid message. And here is the raid message if you are subscribed. And here is the Discord if you'd like to join in. Wait, Discord. It is strictly 18 plus and safe for work, so please keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and chatting with me tonight. Next stream will be on Thursday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So Thursday, 9 p.m. we'll be doing an ASMR stream. Let me just copy paste this here. Copy paste. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Neil. And Near. Sorry, Near, you just caught us at the end here. Crispy, Chef, Matthew, Steven, Quitty, everybody else who popped in here during the stream. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Oh no, I was lurking. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for saying hello also, Near. Hope you've been good. I must have stepped away when I got the gifted gift. No worries at all. Sorry, yeah, we're wrapping up now, unfortunately. But yeah, next stream, Thursday, ASMR, 9 p.m. EST. We're going to be playing Feather. It is like a bird flying simulator. Should be a good time, no problem. I wish I could talk like you. You're a good conversationalist, too. Oh shit, raid is starting. Okay, bye everybody. Bye-bye, love you. Bye-bye.